Islam, everybody. Islam.
Share
I
this
was just
quick.
on my Facebook page trying to go live, and they cut me off. As soon as they seen the Holy Quran in Mecca, they cut it off. They knew these facts was finna come through. So we streaming. I ain't know bro was up anyway, so it's better anyway. He's streaming. We streaming now, and more people see it. And let me share to my little groups. Let me share to a few of these little groups. Let me share. Give your boy a hot second. And I'm still talking about the same stuff. We're going to go over Moorish literature. Holy Quran and Mecca, Circle 7, and probably some more stuff. A few more groups. You know, we do full disclosure. Can't nobody say they ain't see it. Can't nobody say they ain't know. And y'all finna see some of the reasons why we go so hard. Y'all finna see some of the reasons why we go so hard, and why, not only why we go so hard, but you finna see what the why we doing. You know what I'm saying? What would happen if we don't?
Okay. I got it.
Give me 1 second.
I got it. Yep.
All right, whatever.
Islam.
We good. We turn that down. So we got chapter 7 up here. I done shared it out. Turn that off. And even though it's Sunday, you know, we finna give you, and we know it's you know, this the day for Sunday school, right?
Islam.
This ain't that type of church though. You're not finna really get that the church y'all thinking of. You ain't finna get it.
Yeah,
It's the fact church.
Yeah,
you finna get facts. Now, we finna Islamic and Moorish literature and Noble Jew Ali and Prophet Muhammad, the traders out of here. That's what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all want to understand what the Moors is talking about, what's going on in this holy war, what you gonna need is a Holy Quran and Mecca. I would tell you to get the Maulana Muhammad Ali version. You can get the PDF off Google. I use my old torn up Quran that I had in the joint for damn 20 years. The same thing. You're gonna need you a Holy Quran Circle 7 with all the Moors claiming they going off of. They Noble Drew Ali out. Circle 7. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need Quran Questions for Moors, which on the back of it has our authority, which is the seal, the khatim of Prophet Muhammad. You're gonna need Moorish literature, not just anything Moorish, a book that says Moorish literature on it. That's what I'm talking about. They sell these at Moorish Science Temples for $10, along with the Circle 7 Quran. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse for walking around here running your mouth like you know what you're talking about. Especially these old ass sheiks. So now we finna show y'all what we mean by some kafirs, by they kafirun. We finna show y'all exactly what it is. I'm not slandering these people. I'm telling you what it is. Now we in chapter 7 of the Holy Quran in Mecca, which if we look, see, I gotta talk to everybody like they 2 years old now. if we look on the back of the Quran, Questions for Moors, it's going to tell you that the Holy Quran of Mecca is where all the authority comes for all Noble Drew Ali stuff. You see this? You see this part right here?
Mm-hmm.
The Moorish Science Temple of America deriving its power and authority from the great Quran of Muhammad to propagate the faith and extend the learning and truth of the great prophet of Ali in America, to appoint and consecrate missionaries of the prophet, and to establish the faith of Muhammad in America. Why are these people acting like they don't know who Prophet Muhammad is?
Right. Right.
Hold fast. Before I put this down, hold up.
No words.
Hold fast.
Take your time, huh?
Islam. I'm going to try and find it swiftly. Oh, man. These are Quran questions. I ain't switched books. I did not switch books.
Right.
These are Quran Questions for More. Hold up. Hold fast. What do we have here, y'all? What did Jesus say he would, that he would return to conquer him? Did Jesus say he would return to conquer him? Yes. Mm-hmm. What is the name of the person into whom Jesus was first reincarnated? Prophet Muhammad the Conqueror. Was Satan to be bound in? Satan was to be bound in part. When was the head of Satan taken off? 1453 Byzantine. By whom? By Muhammad. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Okay. So, hold fast. We in Moorish literature. But let's go back to the Holy Quran. I'm gonna be bouncing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bounce. Cause we gotta go from here to here to here. So hold up. Chapter 7, Al-Araf. 7:1. I, Allah, am the best knower, the truthful. Now, all this gonna seem real familiar. I didn't write this. Remember, all this was wrote in, 1400 years ago. So let there be a book revealed to thee. So let there be no straightness in thy breast concerning it. You ain't supposed to doubt the book, especially when it's on the back of your 101s and Noble Drew Ali got all his authority from it. So we coming the way Noble Drew Ali came when he came. We coming with the authority of the Holy Quran of Muhammad. 100 years later, don't nobody even honor what Noble Drew Ali came with.
Yeah.
He said after 50 years, you ain't gonna know I was here. So it's 100 years later. We don't know. The people who y'all looking at as National Grand, all these sheiks are naming their names, and they scared to come. This is why they scared to come out. Because they the ones that's being talked about. It's them. They the dark priesthood. The ones that always, you're the dark priest. No, it's you. You the dark priesthood. It's you. You the one saying everything against the literature. That's why you won't come out in the light. Because you're the dark priesthood. That's why I'm in the light. That thou mayest warn thereby. So see, we warning by the book, and they going against us for warning using the book, which is our foundation. That thou mayest warn thereby, and a reminder to the believers. You see the yin yang? See, it's a warning to these kafirs. It's a reminder to the believers. They already know it. Follow what has been revealed to you from your Lord, and follow not besides him any guardians. Little do you mind. Now on the Al-Fatiha, what we say, guide us on the straight path. And now it's telling you, don't follow no guardian besides him. How many a town have we destroyed? So now it's telling you what's going to happen if you do follow other people. How many a town have we destroyed? So our punishment came to it by night or while they slept at me a day. See, the Quran's so deep, it's talking to different people at the same time, depending on where your level is. You can think that we gonna come for you when you sleep at night, or your ass is sleep at midday. The sun at 12 noon, and the blind can't see because they ass sleep. They ain't sleep on a bed, they ass walking around sleep.
Right.
See them two different versions of being sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter where we go. What Allah tell you ain't nothing you can do. Nigga, you could be sleeping in your bed. The same way how you in your bed and you can't defend yourself. Nigga, it's the same way if you are wide awake walking around in broad daylight. You still sleep. Think you got a chance. You don't got no chance. Yet their cry when our punishment came to them was nothing but that they said, surely we are the wrongdoers. See, when it come down for the end time, they gonna say the same thing the last one said. Look at what's happening now. Everybody who was warned with us, what they saying now? Where they God at now?
Mm-hmm.
The National Grand Sheiks and Allah the woman, where she at now?
Right.
Where's she at? Because my Allah here. We can not need each other until see who expire first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Yep.
My Allah here. Where yours at?
Right.
What's in your wallet?
Islam.
Then certainly we shall question. Now look at this. Then certainly we shall question those to whom messengers were sent. See, we give y'all a message. But repeat this. And we shall question the messengers. Uh-oh. So the people want us to see it's a yin yang. They gonna question you and us. You not finna use us as the excuse for why you ain't do it.
Mm-hmm.
This why we shoving it down y'all throat. Cause they know this why they don't like us shoving it down their throat. Cause they know we taking away the excuse.
Yep.
What no, would you at least say, well, I took away all excuses, right?
Yep.
See, we priming them for the destruction. Either you finna get right or this what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a warning or it's glad tidings. It's either or. You making it a warning. Because you ain't gonna do it. So you're at divine warning. Surely we shall relate to them with knowledge. And we are never absent. Tell me that ain't the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the we that's relating to knowledge? And that's never absent. And the judging on that day will be just. Oh, they say we judging. They say the judging on that day will be just.
Mm-hmm.
So as for those whose good deeds are heavy, they are the successful. And as for those whose good deeds are light, those are they who ruin their souls because they disbelieved in our messages, in our messengers.
Mm-hmm.
See, they thought it was dogma. They thought they knew the way.
Right.
So we like, if you know the way, go. Know the way. What you want us for? No, we doing religious freedom over here. Mm-hmm. And certainly we established you in the earth and made therein means of livelihood for you. Whoa, what you mean means of livelihood?
Mm-hmm.
Job? People gonna work? You mean a lot cool with you working to get some stuff?
Right.
Like, Allah made your means of livelihood for you. This is why I said, if we was back in the day and we went hunting, people would be waiting, sitting on their ass talking about it's free to eat. And think they finna get some of this meal. You ain't getting shit. Take your lazy ass over there. It is free. It's free to hunt too. And I'm translating that right now. People want my time. I'm not a slave. My time ain't free. You can say nationality free and whatever else. My time ain't free. So whatever free shit I'm giving you with my time, that time gonna get compensated. Or it ain't gonna be nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see people don't appreciate my time, especially when I make it easy, I'm gonna make it, oh, cool. They don't appreciate it, then I'm gonna use more of my time for me. Now, if you need my time, it's gonna cost you more now. Yep. Since you don't appreciate it. I'm gonna factor that into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gotta appreciate your ass neither.
Mm-hmm.
See, people don't like the balance.
Right.
They don't like the mirror effect. Then they want all the rules come out then when you start doing what they doing.
Right.
All the rules come out. No, you can't do it. No, you've been doing this. No. And you ain't trying to correct it. So we are gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
He say, little it is that you give thanks. And we indeed created you. See, now it's finna get surgical. And we indeed created you. Then we fashioned you. Then we said to the angels, make submission to Adam. So they submitted, except Iblis. He was not of those who submitted. We can look at our reality and see that. First we was created, right? Spirit man. Then we was fashioned. We was given a body in the womb. Then we was spit out of the womb. And once we was spit out of the womb, everything in this existence was beneath us. We ruled everything immediately. Spit out the room. The only thing that didn't honor what Allah's command was the lower self, the body, somebody else. I'm better than him. Ain't nothing else doing it. What animal is challenging your sovereignty?
Right.
What element is challenging it? See, people want to go to etymology and this and that. No, nigga, go to creation when it was first made and show me what dictionary was well. We made the words, idiot. They want to talk about some etymology. Like I can't go to Surah 2 ayat 30 or Surah 6 when Allah taught Adam the names. And then what? He told the angels to name them. They couldn't name them. Then he told Adam to name everything in existence. Adam named it. Your etymology come from Adam, come from the religion. Your science come from the religion, bro.
Everything.
You can't even get to these words y'all talking about in the etymology, in the dictionaries, and in this without Adam being taught from Allah. All the names in the Holy Quran of Mecca that you claim is your foundation, but you going against. See, it's a holy war, and it's dark, and hell is hot, and these niggas got fezzes on. And they ain't gonna come out and answer none of it.
At all.
They ain't gonna come answer nothing. They ass in Sunday school. They gonna watch and they ass gonna go study. That's what they gonna do. And they gonna try and bend the spoon. They gonna try and prove the book wrong and they gonna destroy themselves.
Every time.
That's what y'all seeing in real time. Every time they go against 2 + 2 = 4, they look stupid. And we not, know what I'm saying? We not, know what I'm saying, taking the bump. We ain't taking none off of it. You getting the whole shebang. And you seen what it said if you try to help them. What Allah said if you try to help them. Oh, let me go back up here. Hold up. It say, follow what has been revealed in 7:3. Follow what has been revealed to you from your Lord, and follow not besides him any guardians. Little do you mind. See, all these stupid Moors want to unify everybody. Y'all ass following them. You allowing them to have a say-so in the plan, and they don't got no guidance. Who the hell is them to have a say-so in Allah's plan?
Right.
Who is them?
Right.
No, you gonna sit your ass down and shut up, or go do your own damn plan.
Right.
That's
especially
what
when
you
they're
trying
trying
to equality.
Especially they're trying to do reassignment on Allah.
Yeah.
They're trying to get rid of Allah.
Bro, do these people think they are equal? Please. I heard one of them talking about, I want equal. You not our equal. Your ass down there somewhere. We not trading information with you. We don't need y'all for nothing. The y'all is these older people who all popped. Y'all ass need help. See, y'all trying to portray something to the people as if we just gonna leave everybody out there. Do y'all?
Right.
Do y'all? Y'all the ones who was telling everybody don't do corporate contract. Not everything they doing. Now they trying to get YouTube monetized and this donation and this, everything corporate now. Everything corporate now.
Yep.
Now they trying to say the US and all that. Now they got all these people doing lives trying to get us off their ass, and I'm gonna keep cooking their ass. They ass cooked turtle. They cook turtle soup to me.
Islam.
You pop.
Islam.
On the real. So we see who, when Allah made that command, the only one who didn't honor was the same one ain't honoring now. Allah said, oh, fast. Let me read a little bit more, and then we go. Let me read a little bit more. So, and indeed we created you, then we fashioned you, then we said to the angels, make submission to Adam, so they submitted except Iblis. he was not one of those who submitted. He said what hindered. Now, what he told him to make submission was, when I blow my ruh, use the every word ruh. When I blow my breath into him, the holy breath, when I blow my spirit into him, then make submission. It ain't just make submission. It ain't just make submission to Adam. It's when I blow my spirit into him, then make submission. So if the spirit not in him, he not higher than Iblis. They didn't tell the angels and Iblis to make submission before the spirit. You got to read other parts of the Quran to explain it. It show the whole conversation. The spirit got to be in first. So these people, your sheiks, they got degrees from man. That ain't the holy breath. That ain't the spirit of Allah. So you don't get, y'all don't get that. You don't get submission.
Right.
Ain't nobody submitting to that. That's not the holy breath. That's not the spirit of Allah. See, that's Iblis. That's the Iblis. That's the one that I was before him. That's the one that I was in control before they got raised up. This is the story. So you got some people that had some degrees before the new Moors came, before we came. Now, you know the prophecy all about the new Moors. It's all about us coming and doing it. It ain't about none of them.
Right.
But you had people that was in play before the new Moors. But Allah told them, look, when them new Moors, hey, no, you at least say every word I speak is spirit, right?
Yep.
You say when the new Moors come in, they gonna sit the old Moors down and carry out the law, right?
Correct. Yep.
So when Adam came in, Iblis got sat down and Adam got placed. It's the same story. These sheiks have turned from Iblis to Shaitan. They have went from despair, I don't want to lose my slot, to Shaitan, I'm gonna actively destroy the movement if I can't leave it.
Yep.
That's what they doing.
Yep.
Now watch the rest of the story. And the reason I'm telling you, because you can go back and look at it for yourself. Now watch what he say. 7:11. No, 7:12. He said, what? This is Allah talking to Iblis. What hindered thee that thou did not submit when I commanded thee? He said, I am better than he. Thou hast created me of fire, while him thou did create of dust. He said, then get forth from this Allah. Then get forth from this state, for it is not for thee to behave proudly therein. Go forth, therefore, surely thou art of the abject ones. See, Allah kicked them out because he wouldn't honor the rules. You won't honor the hierarchy. The same way these elders got sat down. Well, get out from here. Get out from this state. If you ain't gonna follow the rules, sit your ass down. I don't care what you did. All that shit getting erased. I don't care if it was 100 years of service. That shit don't mean nothing now. You think this shit about you.
Right.
At what point do a nigga think they the king and a mirror and all this shit?
Right.
A mirror what? For who? See, the book sitting their ass down. Like Noble Ali said, I brought something you can't tell. It's gonna tear you up. The book gonna tear you up. It's the reason people ain't running their ass out in the public to say these people. Where are your friends at? Don't nobody want to take the challenge? Don't nobody want to call these people out by name and try to prove this wrong? Because y'all ass don't want to be against this Holy Quran and Y'all know it's a curse that comes going against this book. It's a curse. He said, this Shaitan, or this Iblis. He said, respite me till the day they are raised. See, they knew we was gonna get raised one day. They had respite till then. This how people got 40-year loop runs and 30-year loop runs. While everybody else was getting their ass whacked. The real activists was getting whacked around this piece. These niggas got respite until the day they are raised. Because they got on, like I said, they got on the whole costume. Niggas claim to be Islamic, but ain't Muslims.
Right.
What?
Right.
You don't submit to the will of Allah. That's what that means.
Right. But they do all the act and say that they do, tell everybody they do, and you can do whatever you want. Because you don't fit in, get in like you fit in. We're going to pick apart, build a whole motherfucking everything.
Bro.
Build a bear.
bro, Taj will sit up here and mumble about me and mumble about us. And when the people ask him about Light Tajiri Bay and how she doing that lowercase red letter shit, it took his ass 10 minutes to answer the damn question. Because he ain't want to condemn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That tell me everything I need to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That told me everything. I don't know which building y'all got the same allegiance in. But that told me everything I need to know.
Yep. Yep.
Allah told him, Allah told Shaitan, surely thou art surely of the respited one. He said, this Shaitan, as thou hast adjudged me to be earned, I will certainly lie and wait for them on the straight path. Now, how the hell Shaitan gonna be on the straight path if he don't look like the people on the straight path?
Yep.
What's the best costume to be on the straight path? You think Shaitan gonna come out red as hell with horns?
Right. Or you think he gonna come out clean the way you want him to look, attractive, easy on the eyes?
Yeah. Or he gonna be the one talking about how long he been doing this and ain't never produced nothing.
Now that's that perfect example, bro. You heard that movie called Devil? It was like 5 people or whatever got stuck in trapped in an elevator. And every time the lights got cut out, motherfuckers was getting killed. They didn't even know. Come to find out the devil was in the elevator. And guess who the devil, out of all the people that in there, it was in there, you know, it was like a black security guard or more security guard, whatever. It was like a younger chick, you know, an older white chick, you know, older white dude or whatever that was kind of ex-con, this, that, and the third, and a little old lady.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who the devil was, killed everybody, and then ended up disappearing at the end of the movie? The little old lady.
Sound about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He said, that judge me earned, I was certainly lying and wait for them on the straight path. So, like he just said, I mean, it's really like, you know, if you know, you know. Because we can say this shit forever. Man knows not what being told. You're going to hear this live. It's going to feel good. You're going to go right out and go to the Oracle.
Yep.
You're going to go right to this and go look at, you know what I'm saying, House of Reawakening Minds or the Mac or whatever, whichever one that's talking all this nice stuff and ain't did nothing and can't show you nothing and ain't never be the case and sending everybody off. And the reason why everybody beefing because they ass ain't got no proof and they going against the foundation of where Noble Drew Ali came from. And they lying ass can't come in the public.
Well, yeah, and it always starts out with, you can always know it when it started out with some, don't worry, we did all the work for you, so you don't have to do all the work, just join us.
These niggas talking about some go study. Y'all ass need to go study. This the study lesson here. I'm finna keep proving their ass wrong. Forever.
Yep.
This shit over, like, this gonna be my hobby. I might once a week just fuck it. Let me blast their ass real quick.
Damn hobby.
Yeah. That might just be my hobby because they don't understand. They think they gonna convince some shit. They don't understand they the fucking enemy, bro. Yep. You a fucking kafir. Yep. You the fucking enemy. You dressing up like me, but you Iblis. I'm showing you what you is. And I got the dictionary. Who want to see the definitions? Who think I'm making this shit up?
No, bro, put them all up. Like, we put them all up,
they
bro.
Gonna come as they come. They gonna come. I just want to see. I want people to, you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is, bro.
So he gonna be on the straight path. Then I shall certainly come upon them from before them and from behind them and from their right and from their left. And thou wilt not find most of them thankful. Bro. He said he gonna come from 4 different sides, didn't he?
Yep.
Hey, that circle 7 got 4 openings in it, don't it?
Yep.
It's a 7 in the middle, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 7 live. See, these 7s over here live.
Yeah.
Shaitan can come. He can try and come. His ass gonna leave right back out one of them other
one of the other gates.
Yeah, his ass out of there. Yeah. But the whole point is he gonna be all on the straight path and he coming from every angle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it now? Do you understand? Stop thinking certain people is not that. He could be anybody.
Right.
They showed you in the Matrix.
Right. They told you in Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
How
He
far
comes
you
from
wanted to
every
go.
angle.
Right.
This is what he telling you. He said, Allah said, get out of it, despised, driven away. Whoever of them followed thee, I will certainly fill hell with you all. Allah ain't crying about it. Okay, get him then. Okay, this is a dirty Moor. Get his ass. I don't care. He ain't with me no way.
Yep.
No, I ain't with all the Moors. No, some of these niggas is dirty. Some of these niggas been doing this shit for 40 years, and it's their time. It's their time.
Mm-hmm.
It's check cashing time. That was a costume y'all was watching all the time. Y'all dumbass the one who can let somebody come up here and talk forever and don't prove nothing, ain't did nothing, and then come out and tell you they was having secret meetings with your enemy, and y'all ass still in love.
Right, with y'all in mind.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with y'all? About
make
you.
Contracts
It
on
wasn't
you.
like they had secret meetings. No, it was the secret meetings was about you.
Yeah.
Like
They
it wouldn't matter if the
contracted
secret
on
meetings,
you.
they was
You the
having
fucking
secret
slave.
meetings.
Bro, they don't
y'all the
understand.
hot topic.
They don't understand. How can a motherfucker contract about you and you don't know it without you being a slave?
Right.
Talking about I'm the emir. That's why he keeps saying that shit, so y'all can agree.
Yep.
Contract.
Yep.
And who the damn king?
Right.
Shit.
Islam. And I'm like, come on, Prince Charles, how long you gonna be in the mirror?
Man, look. And we said, oh, Adam, dwell down thy wife in the garden, so eat from whence you desire. But go not near this tree lest you become the unjust. And I was thinking about this today, and I'm like, you know what this shit is? This is the sex everybody keep trying to, you know what I'm saying, get on.
Yep.
Quietly.
Yep.
That's the tree that was forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're gonna surely die.
Yep.
And they say, yeah, he wasn't the Shaitan wasn't lying. They didn't surely die.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what happened, you know what I'm saying? What happened if you have too much of that? Ain't you giving up nutrients and stuff you need? Can't you deplete yourself, vitamin deficiency?
Yeah, easy. Shit, most people are vitamin deficient now. That's why they don't understand it.
Right. Ain't it something about if you don't do it for a long time, it like revitalize your life force and all that type of shit?
Yeah.
Okay, now, before they had sex, what was the major difference between them and Allah is Allah's the creator, they are the created.
Right.
What Shaitan told them, if you eat from this tree, you're gonna be like gods. Because they gonna create.
Right.
They gonna create then. And then what happened after they did it? They had a life of toil, didn't they?
Yep.
Because you got a baby. You got to work now.
Yep. Yep.
You could have just lived a life of luxury.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you ate from this, so now you know. Now you got to cover up your nakedness now. Now you know about the lower self. Now you gotta meditate now. Because now you know stuff you wasn't supposed to know.
Yep.
So now you gotta know what I'm saying, try and fight that. All these lower self thoughts you got.
Yep.
That's what we talking about. You should surely die. It didn't say you was gonna die right there. No, the process. 720. It says, but the devil made an evil suggestion to them that he might make manifest to them that which had been hidden from them of their shame. See, shame. And he said, your Lord has forbidden you this tree, lest you become angels or become of the immortals. And he swore to them both, surely I am a sincere advisor to you. This is these people, this is the same way Shaitan told to trick them, it's the same way these people, National Grand Sheik, telling them a lot of lying.
Mm-hmm.
The devil made an evil suggestion to manifest to them out of their shame. Yeah, that's dogma. Allah don't really mean that. Allah mean arm, leg, arm, head. Yeah, it ain't no.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Ain't no punishment. No. Our self-law and masters really Islam. Yeah, Islam was made up by the French systems. Yeah, Muhammad is a star system in the sky. See, you got some shaitan for everything Islamic.
Yep.
You got some shaitan, and then got the nerve to put out a one-on-one. Got the nerve to got videos with Moorish literature as if you own it.
Yeah.
That's why your ass ain't gonna come out. That's why I can call these people. Any of y'all ain't gonna bring y'all ass out. Whoever got a problem, bring your ass out. Whoever got a problem with me saying Taj's name, Sabir Bey. Yeah, seem like act like you got a problem. Sabir, you can come. You got a problem? Cujo, Dr. G. Who else? Does anybody got a problem? Bring some facts. I don't want to hear this crying, you know what I'm saying, gay ass shit. I don't want to hear it. Let me see. Thus he caused them to fall by the sea. So when they had tasted of the tree, their shame became manifest to them, and they both began to cover themselves with the leaves of the garden. And their Lord called to them, did I not forbid you that tree and say to you that the devil is surely your open enemy? See, now they got the consequences. This is what we doing to these Moors who now they need help. Now they need help. Yep. Didn't we tell you they ass was on that? But they don't want to. They don't want to admit. They don't want to do what Adam and them about to do.
Right.
See, Allah said, "I told you so."
Right.
Now eat your humble pie. They said, "Our Lord, we have wronged ourselves." They don't want to do that. They want to say, "You did this, and you ain't doing this, and you ain't doing it, and they ain't doing it." And look at them, no, y'all Kafirs, all y'all. Prove it ain't. You not putting yourself in grace, telling me you used to call her a Don in the mass jig, and now you a Kafir. I know you a Kafir now.
Right.
That ain't earning you points. So they say, "Our Lord, we wronged ourselves, and if thou forgive us not, and have not mercy on us, we should certainly be the loose." See, they took their weight. They didn't say you gotta do, cause we ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't learned the lesson. Talking about what we gotta do. You ain't no master of nothing. You gonna take it all. They took their weight. Remember I told you about Muhammad Mountain? You can't get to it until you get to the fitra of Adam. That's what it is. That's the original disposition. If you wrong yourself, you gonna take your damn weight and try and make it better. You ain't gonna blame everybody else.
Right.
He said, "Go forth." So a lot, he said, "Go forth, some of you, the enemies of others. And there's for you in the earth an abode and a provision for a time." Hold up.
Yeah.
Ain't everybody trying to get the land forever so we never lose it and all this shit? Ain't everybody focused on land?
Yep.
Allah say he say, hold up. He saying there's for you in the earth an abode and a provision for a time. Time never was when man was not, right?
Right.
So we only need the land for while we here, for the time that we here. But these niggas is so on the lower self physical, they thinking forever. I just need, like, that's the the shit, the land.
Yeah. Right. Right. Some of them, they gonna get the land and they ain't gonna know what to do with it.
Bro, that's we know that now.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, we already know. That's like math. That's like math if they fall into the land because they don't even know how to get the land.
Yep.
Of course they don't know what to do with it. Like, we read these books, we know everything in the physical got a mental equivalent, right? That subsists. So if all the Moors is thinking about a vast estate that Noble Ali was talking about, excuse me, and they think about Morocco, the land, and really, the whole universe, what's the spiritual equivalent to that? Meaning, what's the real vast estate?
Bro, that's what the vast estate is in here. When you go to sleep, you off onto it. It's a whole nother world.
Islam. Because they so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Everything physical got a spiritual equivalent. This is where libation comes from. Not where it comes from. People do libation and you don't see nothing now or whatever. That's because they know everything got no sense spiritual. Even though the body gone, the spiritual equivalent might still be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
so we know it's a physical vast estate.
Yeah, that's that when you don't know it's the exist subsist.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get it.
Keep that in mind. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in this circle 7. I'm taking you through this Holy Quran Mega first. We're gonna get to it. Let me go and knock this out. I only need the rest of some just proven points. So he said, in the earth you're gonna have an abode and provision for a time. He said, therein you shall live, and therein you shall die, and therefrom shall you be raised. O children of Adam, we have indeed sent down to you clothing to cover your shame, and clothing for beauty, and clothing that guards against this different type of clothes, y'all.
Yep.
And clothing that guards against evil. That is the best.
Mm-hmm.
This is of the messages of Allah, that they may be mindful. O children of Adam, let not the devil seduce you, as he expelled your parents from the garden, pulling off from them their clothing, that he might show them their shame. He surely sees you as well as his host, from whence you see them not, because you don't know they got on costumes.
Yep.
You call them grand sheep. Surely we have made the devils to be friends of those who believe not. See, y'all don't understand. An angel is a messenger. A devil can be a messenger too. See, when you deny the rule so much, a devil start coming. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no good thought to do. You getting that devilish thought.
Yep.
Oh, I'll take that. Shit, like, man, he got that. We can go take that. This is that and the other. Whoop, bam. Set him up. Back door. See them devilish thoughts. I'm on demon time. Everybody rapping now. I'm on demon time. That's the new shit now. Demon time. See them devilish, this shit cool now.
Yep.
Real, yeah. Real street nigga, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it say, surely we have made the devils to be the friends. See, that's the Wali. A friend is Wali. That's your guy. Take not disbelievers for Wali over believers. Surah 3 ayah 28. See, they made the devil to be your Wali. The Wali are those who believe not. So every one of y'all who's saying this Holy Quran Mega, that's Darwin, y'all are enemies. Y'all is like our enemies, and y'all identifying y'allself. That's why I'm telling you out in the dope. I'm not with the sneak stuff. I'm not going to sneak and be by you, and I don't like, no. I'm telling you in the dope, we enemies. Your ass was Shaitan. Stay over there. You can call yourself a Moor, all that. We enemies. So to keep the peace, stay your ass over there. How about that? And if you think I'm wrong for that, let me go back up. Because Allah just said, some of y'all going to be enemies of others. Hold up. We kicked them out. Where did I just miss that at? That might be up here somewhere. Because, So in Surah 722, at the end, it said, did I not forbid you that tree and say to you that the devil is surely your open enemy? And they repented. And 724, he said, go forth. Some of you, the enemies of others. That's where it's at. So everybody not supposed to mix, according to the Holy Quran of Muhammad. This is what I'm telling you. This is why every time we get together, they trying to do their thing, and we doing it don't mix. It's just gonna be war. That's all it's gonna be. That's the only thing that can be, because we not gonna stop and they not gonna stop. So we just gonna butt. So we can go back down. And we're gonna go to 727. O children of Adam, let not the devil seduce you, as he expelled your parents from the garden. That's key. Now, what I was just talking about, the vast estate, right? The vast estate's some land. So everybody think, right? They looking for land, right? What's the garden, bro?
The garden?
Yeah, what's the garden? What's the garden they talking about in here? Is that land?
No.
So we got the vast estate, and then we got the garden.
See, the everything that what the problem is, I think that a lot of people are still kind of lost in translation because they really can't figure out the part when they get metaphoric. They start applying that to reality, and that's where they're getting lost and confused. And then the other part that makes it harder is because y'all living in Narnia already. Like,
this is why I'm bringing up all these terms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing up the bullshit, and I'm bringing up the real.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody chasing the vast estate.
Yep.
Why ain't nobody in? If you want I'm saying if you want the vast estate, why you don't tend to the garden?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, because niggas don't know how to produce. You see property, so you go to the property. You see physical, so you go to the physical. You don't know you gotta go to the physical, the spiritual, to manifest the physical.
Right. No. That's how they overlooking it. Let's think about it. They say in the garden, right? The same thing that's happening is in the physical. I'll bring it to the physical then. How many people pull up dandelions and what they do with dandelions?
Throw them away. Or poison them.
Right. And then when they poison them, they don't just attack the dandelions. That fuck up the soil, so it's other stuff come through there. It's jacked up now too.
Yep.
Right. But then health-wise, what can dandelion do for you?
Cure down there, anything.
Right. And so guess what? This is where common sense should kick in. If dandelions were so bad, why can you go get dandelion tea from the store right now?
Exactly.
I just if they were weeds, garbage, unsafe to eat, this, that, and the third, why can you go take and buy link with it? Now you go like this ain't like everybody wants you to have it.
They ain't even got to think, bro. It's no excuse. You got Google. They not lying on Google. You can look up dandelions right now. They're gonna tell you all the truth about them.
Yeah.
So it's not even a thinking thing. It ain't even a thinking thing. This ain't the 1500s.
But it's the same thing they do with themselves, right? Because guess what? Why don't you want the dandelions? It make my yard look bad, right?
No, because they following.
No, this is not just it's a concept they just thinking. Because guess what? When it comes time for them to get healthy, right? And you're like, oh, okay, well, work out this. Oh, give me a pill.
That's why
Everybody
I say they follow.
The easy way out.
That's why I say they follow him. Because it's gonna make the yard look bad according to who?
Yeah.
According to who? This is why I'm saying everything is relevant. Everybody talking about religion. All this shit fucking religion.
Right.
Bring whatever science you made. Bring whatever dictionary. Guess who classified them words? Guess who made the fucking words up? A man. And put definitions to them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was the first person ever to make the dictionary, all you niggas would be quoting Noble and saying what I said is truth, God, and know what I'm saying? Because I said it first.
Mm-hmm.
Don't negate the fact a man said it.
Yep.
If everybody on the planet died and it wasn't number 20 people, guess what? We can change the definition of everything we wanted to do. We can change the meanings and words and sounds, and couldn't nobody stop us from doing shit. Yeah. And guess who? Everybody came up after us. They'll be fighting over the new book that we read, that we made. Mm-hmm. No, it's this. This says it's like, bro. Mm-hmm. So just like you said, Isaiah he was. I thought he's finna go to what I was thinking of when I was listening to you when you said it's on both levels. It is on both levels. Because if you spray Roundup, right? So you poison the weeds. That shit go in, fuck up that soil, spray, it rains, so that shit spread, fuck up more shit. So now you done told somebody, you for 40 years, arm, leg, ain't no real a lot of shit, dogma, this is that and the other. So you ain't just fuck up a lot for them. That poison done spread to Prophet Muhammad. It done spread to the Holy Quran and Mecca. It was Holy Quran and Mecca. I tried to plant that seed. I tried to plant the Prophet Muhammad seed. I tried to plant Noble Drew Ali seed. I tried to plant this seed. tell you who Shaitan see, you done
fucked
fucked
up my
everything up.
soil. Right.
You done fucked the whole soil up.
Yep.
It's weeds every motherfucking way.
And I can't get that out.
Bro, I'm trying to talk and a motherfucking weed just popping out their mouth.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me what the fuck it is. How you come to me with the problem? I'm giving you the answer. And weed, you come to me with not weed, you come to me with Roundup. Roundup.
Right. Here you go. Just to get it.
But Roundup said, like, look, your ass finna die with Roundup. That's what's finna happen.
They do it.
You got
They
the answer
do
or not?
exactly what they're saying. No, he get this weed killer.
Yeah.
That's Roundup. No, it's weed killer. Bro, no, look at the small words. Made by Roundup.
Yeah, eat this dandelion. That's a dandelion. That ain't gonna do nothing. That's a flower. That's a weed.
Yeah.
That Roundup, like, okay. But you are more, right? You the more? Okay.
Right.
Okay. You know what? That's why y'all ass need to fall on y'all face. That's why we done went and that's why I done down there went into enjoying this shit. Like, fuck it. Let me just embrace it. Because this shit ain't stopping. Every time I think it's finna stop, I see another clown going off their credentials. Thinking this some motherfucking group that a nigga need their ID card or something. Right. Don't nobody like look at y'all as nothing. Y'all having secret ass meetings. Ain't nobody said shit about y'all in the public. Don't nobody honor y'all. Ain't no motherfucker came and said, yeah, we had no, they put y'all ass on websites and say y'all ass Negro coats and crazy. And y'all ain't finna do nothing. Ain't none of these people, all these law people, where's the federal questions at? Why ain't nobody filed nothing in district? Because niggas is incompetent. Where the property at? See, don't let me get started. Let me stick to this religion. Let me get at y'all ass on this. Because if I come out to the lower self-knowledge, y'all ain't got that neither. Ain't nothing around. So, yeah, I gotta read the rest. This hot. I just gotta read this. So, 728. And when they committed indecency, they say we found our fathers doing. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yep.
And when they committed indecency, they say we found our fathers doing this. And Allah has enjoined it on us. This from Allah. They get a line on Allah.
Right.
Say, surely Allah enjoins not indecency. Do you say of Allah what you know not? That's what they do.
No. People do this shit easy. You know the easy way to equivalent this to real time? I was raised this way. I was raised, but this is all I know. I was raised that way. Here you go.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they following their sheiks. Y'all following y'all.
Don't nobody give a damn.
Y'all following the doctors of law. Damn what the book say.
Yeah, and so you know what else this makes you think of too when they say ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Yep.
There you go.
Do you say of Allah what you know not? Say, my Lord enjoins justice. Oh, y'all hear that? Justice. Don't just skip over justice when y'all hear. Justice mean when you did this, when dude come back to get on your ass, take your weight. Eat the pie. That's justice. And set upright your faces at every time of prayer and call on him, being sincere to him in obedience. As he brought you into being, so shall you return. A party has he guided, and another party, perdition is justly their due. Everybody not going to the same place, y'all. It's not going to be unified because some of y'all ass is going down. Surely they took the devils for friends instead of Allah. And they think they are rightly guided. I told you this is going to start sounding personal, y'all. It's going to start sounding like I'm talking directly about they took the devils for friends instead of Allah, and they think they right. I told you they on the lower road, picking a higher degree of the lower road and think they right. They ass wrong. O children of Adam, attend to your adornment at every time of prayer and eat and drink and be not prodigal. Surely he loves not the prodigals. Say, who has forbidden the adornment of Allah? They forbidden it, which he has brought forth for his service in the good provisions. See, it's condemning their ass, the whole book.
Yep.
Say, these are for the believers in the life of this world. Purely theirs on the resurrection, purely. Which means your kafir ass can't get it. This is the adornment for the believers. This ain't for no kafir. This is why y'all don't teach this book. This is why y'all don't teach the foundation, the orientation, the Mohammedanism, because it's gonna kick y'all ass. Say, my Lord forbids only indecency, such as them as are apparent and such as are concealed in sin and unjust rebellion. Unjust rebellion. And that you associate with Allah that for which he has sent down no authority, women. And that you say Allah what you know not. Kafir sheiks. And every nation has a term, so when its turn comes, they cannot remain behind the least while, nor can they precede it. O children of Adam, if messengers come to you from among you, relating to you my messages, then whoever guards against evil and acts aright, they shall have no fear, nor shall they grieve. You see this? So when you listen to what we telling you and go and do it, you ain't got to fear these people. This is why we act like how we act. We know they ain't got nothing coming. And those who reject our messages turn away from them heartily. These are the companions of the fire. They shall abide in it. It don't say they gonna abide in it.
Yeah.
They shall abide. They in it right now.
Yep.
These niggas burning now. Why you think they ass broke calling for help?
Yep.
Unity.
Yep.
Niggas stop lying then.
Yep.
But you can't.
Yep. They too busy steady crafting lies because they just don't want to. Because they basically discredit all the work that they did. Everything flushed down the toilet.
They in the hellfire right now. Y'all looking for some physical shit. I'm telling y'all on the low road. These niggas burning now. Who is then more unjust than he who forges a lie against Allah and reject his messages? These, their portion of the book shall reach them until when our messages come to them, causing them to die. They say, where is that which you used to call upon besides Allah? See, this is going to be the angels mocking their ass when they did. They going to say they are going away from us. And they shall bear witness against themselves that they will disbelieve us. He will say, enter into the fire among the nations that have passed away before you from among the jinn and the men. Every time a nation enters, it curses its sister. It want to blame somebody else.
Yep.
Until when they all follow one another into it, the last of them will say, with regard to the first of them, our Lord, these led us astray. So give them a double chastisement of the fire. Guess what he gonna say? He will say, each one has a double chastisement, but you know not. Yeah, I'm gonna get them double, but your ass going two for following. It take two to tangle. And the first of them will say to the last of them, you have no preference over us. So taste the chastisement for what you say. Gonna say you ain't no better than us. We led and you followed. You had the book too. Those who rejected our messages and turned away from them haughtily, the doors of heaven will not be open to them. Do not think we bogus for stiff arming these people. They said they had it. Take your ass home. Show it, prove it. Nor will they enter the garden until the camel pass through the eye of the needle. And thus do we reward the guilty. You hear what they saying? All you famous Moors is talking this Allah's the woman stuff. It say you ain't gonna enter the paradise until the camel fit through the eye of the head of a needle. Because you sending everybody off. And y'all coward ass scared to come out. They should have a bed of hell and over them coverings of it. And thus do we requite the wrongdoers. And as for those who believe and do good, we impose not on any soul a duty beyond its scope. They are the owners of the garden. They abide in it. Therein they abide. So you got two different people.
Yep.
We got the owners of the garden and we got the ones who abide in hell. One of them abide in the garden, one of them abide in hell. And we not talking about we talking about mental states.
Right.
And we know that every physical reality gotta have a mental equivalent to make it to subsisting that make it happen.
To make it exist, right.
So if your mental equivalent is you abiding in hell, then your reality is your ass broke begging for donations. We see the hell. We see who dwelling in the garden. They say they got too much money. They do too much business. Right. They too religious.
Right.
That's their reality.
Right.
We see it.
Mm-hmm.
This is why a nigga can't bring his ass on here. Because I got a hot bucket of acid waiting for these lies.
Mm-hmm.
This
Bro,
say,
you don't even need acid. All you need is Dawn.
on the real.
Dawn and some water.
On the real.
Get all the grease off.
Shit. And we should remove whatever of ill feeling is in their hearts. Rivers flow beneath them. You hear this? Do you hear what's going to happen? People think we bogus, right?
Mm-hmm.
What Allah say? What Allah say the owners of the gardens gonna have to happen to them? Dude, he said he gonna remove whatever ill will is in it. So how do owners of the garden get ill will feelings?
Right.
What they been doing? What is it, old time or something?
Mm-hmm.
Allah got to remove the ill will feelings from their heart, and then gonna put rivers form beneath us. Okay. And they say all praise is due to Allah. Yeah, we say that.
Mm-hmm.
Who guided us to this? Yeah, that's what we say.
Yep.
And we would not have found the way if Allah had not guided us. The root. Yeah. Certainly the messengers of our Lord brought the truth. It will be cried out to them, this is the garden which you are made to inherit for what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Who want to know what the vast estate is?
Islam.
This the garden. This what you need in your man to manifest the state out in the existential.
Right.
For what you did, not for what you sat on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
See, believers is mu'minun. They doing stuff. They fought wars and battles. And the owners of the garden call out to the companion. Now watch this. The owners of the garden, this is what we doing now. We calling out to the ones in the hellfire. The owners of the garden call out to the companions of the fire. We have found that which our Lord promised to be true. Have you too found that which your Lord promised to be true? See, we mocking their ass now. See, y'all did all the mocking before. Now we doing the mocking.
Right.
They gonna say yes. Then a crier will cry out among them. The curse of Allah is on the wrongdoers. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's where your God at now. Where's your God at now? Everybody was high and mighty when they ain't have shit to worry about. I want to see the shit now. Because when everything go back to being normal, this the tape I'm bringing back up.
Right.
When everybody get to acting like everything was always everything, no, let's go back to when it was pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see you under pressure, buddy. I remember. It was help, I'm drowning, help.
Right. Right.
I'm like, bro, I thought, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Quit playing.
Bullshit, I ain't playing. A nigga gonna age. You see what Allah said gonna happen if you take these you start helping these kafirs. You with them. You know what I'm saying? Who hinder men from Allah's way and seek to make it crooked. So it said the curse of Allah is on the wrongdoers. Who hinder men from Allah's way and seek to make it crooked. And they are disbelievers in the hereafter. And between them is a veil. Y'all see this? Between them is a veil. So these people, they on the low road. They don't know. They think they really know what I'm saying. They done been doing it so long, they done changed the rule for that devil. That devil talking to them now. They think they got guides and he telling their ass all the wrong ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He got their ass.
Right.
See, they hinder men from Allah's way trying to make it crooked with that acronym shit. So we straightening it back up. And they are disbelievers in the hereafter. This is why we call their ass out in the light. Bring y'all ass with y'all titles and come out in the light and explain this shit.
Right.
I done got to the point, I don't care who it is now. And I'm gonna say your name now. If I see you mumbling about me, I'm saying your name. This shit over with.
Mm-hmm.
And between them is a veil. And on the elevated place, remember the elevated place is Araf. Them the men who see everybody. They know everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the elevated places are men who know all by their marks. And they call out to the owners of the garden, peace be to you. They have not entered it, though they hope. Bro, you know who the elevator, you know who Isla Roth is? People like us. You know how we can see somebody and know their ass gonna wake up? You see it in them, and like they saw you that time, they're like, don't worry about it, you'll get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely.
They was on the elevator play. They saw you climbing. You didn't even know you was climbing.
You had no idea, right?
They like, hey, they trying to give you a hand, and you just climbing and shit. Like, why you trying to help me? You like, don't even know what you're doing. They're like, don't worry about it. When you get up here, you'll look down and see what you was doing.
Yeah, right, exactly, right, exactly.
So they elevator play.
Yep.
We know everybody. We can see everybody by their marks. We know them.
Yep.
Watch this. And on the elevator places are men who know all by their marks. And they call out, and what I said the Holy Quran was, it teach you about types, right? So you be able to see as soon as somebody come up with the energy, you know what type they is, right? You can classify. You know they mark. And they call out to the owners of the garden, peace be unto you. They have not entered yet, though they hope. And when their eyes are turned towards the companions of the fire, they say, our Lord, place us not with the unjust people. We don't even want to be by y'all ass. We see you. And the owners of the elevator places call out to men whom they recognize by their marks, saying, of no avail what to you your amassing and your arrogance.
Yep.
See, wealth and stuff don't mean nothing here. Wealth and titles, that shit don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That's your personal. That ain't in the literature that, you got to get this amount of, that's your desire. Are these they about whom you swore that Allah would not bestow mercy on them? Into the garden, you have no fear, nor shall you grieve. They talking about people like us. They not doing this, they don't follow this, they don't do this. Are these they whom you swore that Allah would not bestow mercy? Into the garden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have no fear, nor shall. What we just read, Allah gonna have to take some of the ill will feeling out of the owners of the garden, right? So these people reading these books don't really know what Allah value. They don't know Allah value system. They don't know what's good deeds or not, really.
Right.
They don't really know. They looking at us like we not doing the work.
Right.
When we like the foremost.
Right. No, because they were too busy trying to compete or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The big difference is intention.
Yeah.
That's what the big difference is.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we don't have to give a damn, because we already know what the intention is, and then what y'all doing, like I say, our work is proven.
Look at this. And the companions of the fire called out to the owners of the garden, pour on us some water or some of that which Allah has provided for you.
Islam.
They say, surely Allah has forbidden them both to the disbelievers. Woo! Bro, they say we took it and ran. The information is for everybody.
It's right. It's not yours. It's for everybody. It's all ours. This, that, and the third. Right.
When you get the info in Allah, when you got that revelation, it wasn't just for you. It was for everybody. Not according to the Holy Quran and Epic. Of course, they said you was going to say that. They said you was going to say pour out some water or some of that Allah gave you.
Right.
Some of that roux he didn't give you.
Right.
Let me get a little bit of that roux.
Right.
This taco stale. I need a little roux. No, Allah said, nope. Not for you kafirs. We straight.
Right.
Not for surely Allah has forbidden them both to the disbelievers. Look, who take their religion for an idle sport and play. In this world's life deceives them. So this day we shall forsake them, as they neglected the meeting of this day of theirs. And as they denied our message, see, they getting balanced. They think we just bogus and petty, bro. No, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah. And certainly we have brought them a book which we make clear with knowledge, a guidance and a mercy for people who believe. You see that? You see why they don't get none? Because they ass don't believe it.
Right.
You turned your motherfucking self off.
Right. You cut yourself off.
It ain't a mercy for you. So don't. So if you don't believe, you ain't been believing it. Don't ask for the mercy from it. Now you want the fruit of it. Now Now your ass on fire. I need the fruit. Give me some water.
Yeah.
Give me
No,
the
they want to cash out. They want to cash in their chips.
Give me the guys. Tell me which way to go.
The thought of turning back ain't even there.
Bro, this how bad it is. I can tell they ass what it is, and they still ain't gonna get it. Because a lot of them put a veil over them. A lot put a veil over their face, they can't see it.
Yep.
I've been saying this shit for over a year and a half, 2 years, and these niggas can't see it. They can't fucking see it. Your ass on the low, you in hell.
Yeah.
You abiding in hell.
Yep.
Idiot. Where was I at?
Well, you know, some of them said they was comfortable with that, right?
And they ass gonna stay comfortable.
They try to tell you, oh, it's not that bad. No, okay. Just
so if you not finna be able to get the knowledge, you ain't gonna be able to get the guidance, and you ain't getting no mercy from this book or the people who follow it. Do they wait for art but its final sequel? Look at this. Allah say, do they wait for art but its final sequel? What we say, bro?
Right.
Bro, the last 2 years, I'm telling you, this shit gonna get personal. The last 2 years, I'm going in the street going unity. Sliding on people's temples for Taj.
Yep.
What? Soon as the pandemic, then all these super sheiks, now they ass want unity.
Yeah.
Do they wait for art but its final sequel? Y'all want to wait for the world to end.
Right.
Now don't nobody believe y'all ass. On the day when its final sequel comes, those who neglected it before will say, indeed, the messengers of our Lord brought the truth. See, now they ass gonna know.
Bro, they already telling you that. Because that's
how
you
now they know.
Yeah, they always telling you all this whole, you know, we brought you the truth, this, that, and the third. So the least y'all can do is give us a damn donation.
Man, I ain't giving them
that's
shit.
That's what they tell you.
The only donation, they getting a donation.
They go right there. If we had $5 for every person that was in here, we'd have 50-something, and then now we can make this and do the same thing we wasn't doing shit with the first 72,000 we said.
The donation they getting is this info, bro. That's all they get. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Shit. On the day when it's final sequel came, those who neglected will say, indeed, the messengers of our Lord brought the truth. Are there any intercessors on our behalf so that they should intercede before? See, now they ask want a lawyer. Are there any intercessors who can help us? No, motherfucker, no. Or could we be sent back so that we should do deeds other than those which we did? No, ain't no help. Indeed, they have lost their souls. Do y'all understand? And that which they forged has failed them. Surely your Lord is Allah who created the heavens and the earth in 6 periods. He is established on the throne of power. He makes the night cover the day, which it pursues incessantly, and he created the sun and the moon and stars, made some servant by his command. Surely his is the creation and the command. Blessed is Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Calling your Lord humbly and in secret. Surely he loves not the transgressor and make not mischief in the land. Let me see how much of this. Okay, I ain't got to read all this. I got what I wanted. I want to get through that. We can get to the circle 7 now. So now you people see, y'all can read the rest of these chapters if y'all want. But now you people see, y'all finna see. Y'all finna see. Ain't none of them going by it. They ain't gonna do shit but mumble. And a lot of y'all, and they got their little friends, mom. They finna, like, they really, the roundup they try to spray on the truth, now this shit getting them. Because now them and all they friends is getting the business. All of them got to worry about what they done did in their past now. That's why ain't nobody stepping up to save these people. Because they know we don't play fair. If your ass step up, you with them. I don't want to hear shit. Don't come here. I'm just, you just with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what you is. And one of them scared. One of them already scared because he already know. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna delve into why. I'm gonna delve into how famous you want to be. What's the price of fame?
Right.
How bad you want to be famous? What would you do to be famous? What have you been doing for your fame? You know what I'm saying? What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Choco Taco.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no friends as pedophiles. Bro, for the record, I ain't got no friends as pedophiles. I ain't got no friends that's cool with friends that fuck little boys.
Yeah.
Just for the record. That person know who I'm talking about. Whenever you want to come out, Make sure you got your story, your pedophile friend story, friends of pedophiles that's fucking little boy story right, and why y'all don't care about it and it don't make no sense. Yeah, make sure y'all got that.
Right.
Make sure y'all get that story right.
Right.
Yeah. And I know these people about fiat, so they ain't never coming out. That's gonna destroy they whole shit.
Right.
Your name ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah,
so,
well, they probably
that's
don't want to come out because they gonna the only proof they're gonna say is what I don't even want to hear consent. That would be
that's a warning shot. I could just say who I'm talking about. That's a warning shot, so you can just live your life and keep begging the people for donations and do the shit over there. You come over here, you know what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm incinerating you and any motherfucker connected to you.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're gonna pipe down with all that self-righteous shit. You're gonna pipe your ass down real quick once we start talking about these boys.
Mm-hmm.
These young boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people probably want to know now. Yeah. Keep mumbling on your platform. They might get a whiff. They might get a whiff. You and that other elder can get it.
Mm-hmm.
So we going over Moorish literature. So we just came out of Holy Quran and Mecca. We in Circle 7, Holy Quran. Dude, I got to go over this because these people done got the nation brainwashed.
Yep.
The majority of the nation on the low road in this Kafirs. I'm just gonna put it like that. I already done said these people names who doing it. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't for my clout. I showed y'all why I was doing it in the Holy Quran. This is my duty. Allah rewarding me. If I get the thought to do it and I don't do it, then you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 1 of creation and fall of man. So now we finna break down all this vast estate stuff. That all you more is chasing land and discharge. And we just showed y'all the real vast estate is the garden.
Mm-hmm.
If the garden ain't kept, if it ain't upkept, subsisting, then you ain't finna manifest it out here existing.
Right.
Time never was when man was not.
Mm-hmm.
Now this deep as hell. Now I can't break this down like I can, but if I try to, it's gonna take long as hell. I'm just gonna get to my point. If life of man at any time began, a time will come when it will end. The thoughts of Allah cannot be circumscribed. Circumscribed means contained. You can't place the thoughts of Allah in the books. We know man is the thought of Allah. No finite mind can comprehend infinite things. We talking about duality. It's higher self, lower self. Your lower self can't understand the higher self.
Mm-hmm.
Your square can't understand the circle, them 2 different degrees of 360. All finite things are subject unto change. Everything down here on the physical is differentiated. Allah is the one. Allah don't change. Truth don't what?
Truth don't change or pass away.
So all finite things are subject to change.
Mm-hmm.
All finite things will cease to be because there was a time when they were not. The bodies and the souls of men are finite things, and they will change. Yea, from a finite point of view, the time will come when they will be no more. But man himself is not the body nor the soul. He is a spirit and a part of Allah. So the original man is not the body and is not the soul.
Mm-hmm.
The original creation is not the cosmos. It's Allah. It's just Allah himself. Right. I ain't gonna say the original creation. Allah was just himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He had to create the cosmos. That's the lower part. That's the lower self version.
Right.
That's the differentiated, material plane.
Mm-hmm.
Which is made out of Allah. So, it's another part. The lower self part. But man himself is not the body nor the soul. He is a spirit and a part of Allah. Creator fate gave to man, the spirit man, a soul, that he might function on a plane of soul. gave him a body of flesh that he might function on the plane of things made manifest. Why did Creator Fate give to spirit man a soul that he might function on the plane of soul? Why did Creator Fate give to soul a body of flesh that he might function on the plane of things made manifest? See, just like the Holy Quran of Mecca is asking questions. You got to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Hear now, you worlds, dominions, powers, thrones. Hear now, ye cherubim, seraphim, ye angels, ye men. Hear now, O protoplasms and earth and planet beasts. Hear now, ye creeping thing of earth, ye fish that swim, ye birds that fly. Hear now, ye winds that blow, ye thunders and ye lightnings of the sky. Hear now, ye spirits of the fire, of water, of earth and air. Hear now, everything that is or was or evermore will be. For wisdom speaks from out of the highest planes of spirit life. Wisdom only comes from Allah. Man is a thought of Allah. All thoughts of Allah are infinite. They are not measured up by time, for things that are concerned with time begin and end. So just off that, they letting you know we not nothing that's out here in this physical realm. All this shit can be measured by time and space. Man is a thought of Allah. We can't be circumscribed. All you are is your thoughts. That's all you is.
Mm-hmm.
And thoughts can't be contained, right?
Right.
Try to meditate and try not to think about a red car.
Mm-hmm.
Contain that thought.
Right.
Contain your chaos zone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We can get better at it.
But that
We
this
get
is
better
like
every so once in a while. I mean, you like
mm-hmm.
ask somebody making salat, what type of thoughts go through their head? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Things that are concerned with time, begin and end. The thoughts of Allah are the everlasting, are the path to the everlasting days to come, and so is man, the spirit man. The thoughts of Allah are the everlasting days of the past and to the everlasting days. We talking about the Akashic record now.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about that all the answers is in the thoughts of Allah.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about the Akashic record. You can look, you can Wikipedia this. Google Akashic records.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fucking look. Google Akashic records, man. You see, I be getting because it's too simple, man. How people don't get it. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you, but you can Google Akashic records.
No,
It's all the information. It's the subconscious. It's that gut feeling. My first mind. Something told me. That's what it is. Then the thoughts of Allah. So we got Allah got, and Noble Drew Ali said Allah is the only guide of this divine and national movement. We get access to Allah. Yep. We got the root dealing with us. And people can see it in our manifest, and these niggas act like they don't know the literature. They say that's dogma.
Right.
That's dogma, and it's in the Holy Quran of Mecca and the Circle 7.
Mm-hmm.
The root. Mm-hmm. They just don't know how to call it different stuff. It's called different stuff. Right here, they didn't say the root. They said the thoughts of Allah, the everlasting thoughts of the past into the future. I know that's the root. That's the Akashic records.
Right.
That's the answer. All the correct answers forever, that's Allah.
Right.
The cheat code, that's Allah. I ain't got to think about it. I ain't got to read 1,000 books. He's just going to give it to me.
Yep.
That's him.
Yep. This is law.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's right in people's face. And so is man. The thoughts of Allah are the everlasting of the past until the never ending days to come, and so is man.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit man. So the spirit man is the Akashic records.
Mm-hmm.
The real you is the thoughts of Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about reading a damn book from somebody else who the thought of Allah.
Right.
When I'm the thought of Allah, and I go straight to the damn source.
Right.
This is why we looking at y'all like, what?
Mm-hmm.
They y'all ass over there. But man, like every other thought of Allah was but a seed that held within itself the potencies of Allah. Just as the seed of any plant of earth holds deep within itself the attributes of every part of that special plant. So spirit man as seed of Allah, held deep within himself the attributes of every part of God. See, it was deep with that, deep inside of it. You know what I'm saying? The seed held the potency. Now, seeds are perfect, yea, as perfect as the source from which they come, but they are not unfolded into life made manifest. See, a seed just gonna carry the information. It's not what the information is supposed to be.
Right.
You gotta plant the seed. See, this is where these women going, these more biases, they act like the man ain't giving your ass the seed. They act like you ain't getting the seed from over here. We didn't Stargate, yeah, with what seed, who seed you use? Who plan was that? Otherwise, if you can do everything without us, go do it. Bye.
Yep.
Yo, like Kevin Samuel said, your ass y'all wouldn't survive 10, 20 years. Women would not survive 20 years without men. And I mean, take all our achievements, accomplishments, inventions away and do everything yourself. Y'all ass to be dead quick. Talking about who can reproduce. The child is as perfect as the mother is. So man, the seed, do we have to wonder who the seed is? Who the seed part is? Who's the egg and who's the seed? Who's the beginning? Can some shit grow if it don't get planted, bro? If a seed don't get put in somewhere, what's growing?
Right. It's dormant. It's waiting.
Oh, okay. So man, the seed, the seed must be deep planted in the soil. Oh, the soil, woman, earth.
Yep.
Yeah, you need us. Yeah. We the start. Father God Allah. The cosmos is the womb of Allah. You see the yin yang. Don't try and motherfucking do it. Y'all everything, right? No.
Right.
You know? So man, the seed must be deep planted in a soil that he might grow, unfold, as does the bud unfold to show the flower. The human seed that came forth from the heart of Allah was foreordained to be the Lord of plainer soul and Lord of the plain thing made manifest. You hear that? The human seed, the spirit man is already Khalifa. We already Lord of the things made manifest in the soul. Right. So who is my master teacher? According to this, all I need is some soil. Right. I don't need no nigga talking about they the mirror.
Right. Because you came in.
Yeah.
You already had that.
According to this, I was already Khalifa.
It's a Stargate.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to come here with talking about some give me this, give me that. You already had it.
According to this, I already had the Akashic records.
Yep.
I already had it.
Then they playing you because they know that y'all forgot. Y'all can't connect the dots. So they keep fucking with y'all. Having y'all chase carrots.
Fully ordained to be the Lord of planet soul and the planet thing made manifest. So Allah, the husbandman of everything that hold up, man. Let me walk around the basement. Hold up. Hold the hell up. This in chapter 1. So Allah, the husbandman of everything that is, and these niggas saying a lot of women. What is we talking about? And say they going with, and they not going against Noble Drew Ali. The husbandman of everything that is. Why is he the husbandman? Because it's his seed. Like every man got the seed.
Right.
Threw forth this human seed into the soil of soul. It grew apace, and man became a living soul. And he became the Lord of all the kingdom of the soul. Hark now, let every creature hear. The plane of soul is but the ether of the spirit plane, vibrating not so fast, so we devolving Allah devolved the seed to get down here to where y'all is. Yeah, we the Stargate. Yeah,
Right.
this the bottom.
Right.
Last call.
Right.
That's where we at. Where y'all so damn high. Yeah, we're at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we understand. We appreciate y'all letting us, you know what I'm saying, come out. We came down here to do some stuff, but cut it out.
Right.
Cut it out.
Right.
Hark now. Let every creature hear the plane of souls, but the ether of the spirit plane vibrate not so fast. And in the slower rhythm of this plane, the essences of life are manifest. The perfumes and the odors and the true sensations and the all of love are manifest. And these soul attributes become a body beautiful, a multitude of lessons man must learn upon a plane of soul. And here he tarries many ages until his lessons are all learned. Upon the boundary of the plane of soul, the ether began to vibrate slower still, and then the essence took on a final guard. They talking about the embryo in the womb. That's what they talking about. Talking about a fetus.
Yep.
It's going through a lot of place the seed, and it's getting a body now. It got to get a soul, and it's getting clove. And see, you was doing all this then. You didn't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Upon the boundary of soul. Oh no, I got that. The perfumes and odors and the true sensations of all Lord were clothed in flesh. The man was clothed in flesh. Perfected man must pass through all the ways of life. See, once you was clothed in flesh, that you was the baby, and now you got to pass through all the ways of life. You got to live life.
Yep.
And so a carnal nature was full manifest. A nature that sprang forth from fleshy things. You know, you did a lot of stuff. You had sex and did drugs. You know what I'm saying? Without a foe, a soldier never knows his strength. And thought must be developed by the exercise of strength. So we need foes to exercise, to have problems, to think our way out and grow.
Right.
All this is cool. And so this carnal nature soon became a foe that man must fight, that he might be the strength of Allah made manifest. Let every living thing stand still and hear. Man is the Lord of all the plane of manifest, of protoplasm, of mineral, of plant, of beast. But he gave up his birthrights just to gratify his lower self. Like I was saying in the beginning, what other creature on earth is denying our sovereignty besides another man?
Right.
So yeah, man is the Lord of the plane of manifest. Protoplasm, mineral, plant, beast. But we gave up our birthright to beef. Because everybody want to rule over somebody.
Yep.
Just to gratify his
lower self. Because they want
self.
to hear after now.
Yeah. Pride. Just to gratify his lower self.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we're regaining his lost estate, his heritage. Mm-hmm. But he must do it in a conflict that cannot be told in words. Yea, he must suffer trials and temptations manifold. But let him know that cherubim and seraphim that rule the stations of the sun in the spirit, of the mighty Allah, who rule the solar stars, are his protectors and his guide. And they will lead to victory. Man will be fully saved, redeemed, perfected by the things he suffers on the plane of flesh and on the plane of soul. When man has conquered carnal things, his garb of flesh will then have served his purpose well, and it will fall, will be no more. Then he will stand untrembled on the plane of soul, where he must full complete his victories. Unnumbered foes will stand before man upon the plane of soul. These he must overcome, yea, overcome them every one. Thus hope will ever be his beacon light. There is no failure for the human soul, for Allah is leading on and victory is sure. Man cannot die. The spirit man is one with Allah. And while Allah lives, man cannot die. When man has conquered every foe upon the plane of soul, the seed will have fully opened out, will have unfolded in the holy breath. The garb of soul will then have served its purpose well, and man will need it nevermore, and it will pass and be no more, and man will then attain into the blessedness of perfectness and be at one with Allah. So that's basically that was the nutshell, everything. We got it out, and it was multiple points. One of the main ones is that your vast estate is not a damn piece of land, even though we're going to get the land. I'm saying, yo, you can't even get the land without having the right thoughts subsisting in your head, so it can materialize and exist out here. And if you read like, I don't know how people got meta books and they don't know this.
Right.
But it's a reason why it just took us so long to go over that literature, because we got to stop and break it down, which a lot of people can't break it down, or they won't break it down.
Right. Well, they got that veil they can't see.
Yeah, they got the veil. Yeah, a lot of them got that veil. They has pops.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So, anybody got any questions on that? Do anybody think any of that was wrong? Do anybody think that any of this can be proven wrong? And while you at it, go to chapter 45 in the Circle 7.
Okay.
While we in here, while I'm showing proof. Excuse me. I got the wrong version?
This is the Roman numbers, whatever.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, here we go.
It should be the divine origin of the Asiatic nations. It's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the world? Yeah. Okay. Divine origin. Okay, XLV. Gotcha. So we're gonna take this. 46, 45.
Mm-hmm.
Just to where everybody can see for sure. Yeah, that should be good.
So, chapter 45, and it's a reason why they got the first paragraph in bold. Why y'all think that's in bold, y'all? Let me read it for you. It say the fallen sons and daughters of the Asiatic nation of North America need to learn to love instead of hate, and to know their higher self and lower self. This is the uniting of the Holy Quran of Mecca for teaching and instructing all Moorish Americans, etc. That's chapter 45 in the Circle 7.
Yep.
Who gonna say everything I just said about the Holy Quran of Mecca ain't right?
Right.
Who gonna say I ain't just prove all these old 20, 30, 40-year grand sheets, either some kafirs or some traitors? So y'all got to answer for this. Y'all got to speak up, and ain't no just they trolling. No. You calling this a troll, I'm going to keep calling y'all ass kafirs.
Bro, y'all rug too small. Y'all can't push that under the rug.
Yeah. This ain't going.
It ain't going to work.
This one ain't going.
Not gonna work.
This ain't going. I don't want to hit, bro. Let me just read this. The key of civilization was and is in the hands of the Asiatic nations. The Moorish, who were the ancient Moabites and the founders of the holy city of Mecca. The Egyptians, who were the Hamathites, and of a direct descendant of Mizraim, the Arabians, the seed of Hagar, Japanese and Chinese. The Hindus of India, the descendants of the ancient Canaanites, Hittites, and Moabites of the land of Canaan. The Asiatic nations of North, South, and Central America, the Moorish Americans and Mexicans of North America, Brazilians, Argentinians, and Chileans in South America, Colombians, Nicaraguans, and the natives of San Salvador and Central America, etc. All of these are Muslims. The Turks are the true descendants of Hagar, who are the chief protectors of the Islamic creed of Mecca. Beginning from Muhammad I, the founding of the uniting of Islam by the command of the great universal God Allah. Now, go zoom in on that verse 7. Is that an acronym, Islam? Which Islam is we talking about? Our self-law master, or is we talking about submission Islam?
Yeah, Islam, the submission Islam.
Is it capitis diminutio maxima?
Right. And you know, maybe these Moors be confused because, you know, when you say submission Islam, like who are we submitting to?
They can't be confused. Because these the niggas with all the dictionaries and all the etymology.
Yeah, I know that.
And all these words in English.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I heard etymology, a nigga bet not never have a word messed up. They never say it like this, right? You never talk about the Holy Quran of Mecca.
Yeah.
You never speak about Allah in its proper context.
Right.
You always sending somebody off.
Mm-hmm.
They never be the case. This is what I'm saying. See, people get y'all ass on y'all live again and go against it. See now I'm going for the kill. I'm not even playing with these people no more. You either finna get right or I'm finna position your ass against the literature. For the record, you against the Quran.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear no more trying to, you know what I'm saying, get shit together. And no, you finna know they kafirs. This is why they don't want to talk. They want to shut up. They don't want to talk. They don't want to have to answer this question. But this shit like court, ain't nothing proceeding until y'all answer. Because niggas want to lead, right? Mm-hmm. Now, what Allah say gonna happen if you follow the wrong leader?
You got it.
So niggas need to start asking questions.
Yep.
They need to tuck up, they need to take they softness and put it in their pocket and say this shit need to be done before we move forward. Before Moors move forward, this shit need to be done. Mm-hmm. What you famous sheiks think need to be on the record. Who y'all going with? Noble Ali or CM that need to be on the record. Because a lot of people, because y'all starting arguments and it might go into fights or whatever else.
Right.
Because niggas believing in y'all. And I'm saying y'all kafirs. I done named all the names. Some of y'all on here trying to assalamu alaikum. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You a kafir. Don't assalamu alaikum and then get on some kafir shit. No, stay your ass over there. I know what y'all is. Y'all the ones who go to Surah 68 in the Holy Quran of Mecca. Y'all the ones who believe, then disbelieve. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't never coming back.
Still in chapter 7 or which one?
68.
Chapter 7, 68. I got you.
Let me go through this real quick. This is called the pen, Al-Kalam. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. By the inkstand and the pen and that which they write. By the grace of thy Lord, thou art not mad. Just in case y'all have a moment, you know what I'm saying? The Quran will reassure you. You ain't mad, ain't you? And surely thine is a reward never to be cut off. And surely thou hast sublime morals. So thou will see, and they too will see, which of you is mad. Surely thy Lord knows best who is erring from his way, and he knows best those who go right. So obey not the rejectors. They wish that thou should be pliant, so they too will be pliant. You see this? They want you to give a little bit.
Yep.
Just so they tuck their tail all the way. That's why I'm going hard. No, y'all the one need help. I don't need nothing from you. Tuck your tail and shut up and sit your ass down. That's what you do. And tell everybody you was wrong and you a kafir. Otherwise, stay over there. See, they want you to be polite. They don't want you to talk like that. They want you to be nice so they can nicely know. Ain't no nice. Y'all did y'all turn. Now it's our turn. And obey not any means swear, defamer going about with slander, hinderer of good, outstepping the limits, sinful, ignoble, besides all that, notoriously mischievous, because he possesses wealth and sons. When our messages are recited to him, he says stories of those of yore. It say, don't look at nobody accomplishments as that mean they right. Mm-hmm. You gotta, that's why I keep saying, what is the foundation?
Right.
That's why they think we brainwashing, because we got accomplishments. So they trying to say that about us. Don't look at their account. No, nigga, we got a foundation. So while you saying that about us, that's why we can call y'all ass out. Bring y'all lame ass in the public and say it. You're not gonna say it. We shall brand him on the snout. So the people who saying this dogma, Allah putting a mark on them. We shall brand him on the snout. We shall try them as we tried the owners of the garden when they swore to pluck its fruits in the morning. And this not talking about the garden we used to talk about. This is a story now. And would not set aside a portion for the poor. So these people got a lot of stuff and they not feeding the poor. They're not doing the job. But a visitation from our Lord came on it while they slept. So it became black and barren land. Then they called out one to another in the morning saying, go early to your tilth if you will pluck the fruit. So they went while they said one to another in low tones, no poor man shall enter it today upon you. And in the morning they went having the power to prevent. But when they saw it, they said, surely we are in error. Nay, we are made to suffer privation. See, they try to keep everything to themselves. And then Allah took what they had and gave it. The best of them said I not to you, why do you not glorify Allah? See, it's always somebody with you trying to tell you. Didn't I tell you it wasn't you, dummy? Get a power, give it back to Allah. Get a praise. La ilaha illallah. They say, glory be to our Lord. Surely we were unjust. After the consequences. Then some of them advanced against others, blaming each other. They said, oh, woe to us. Surely we were inordinate. Maybe our Lord will give us instead one better than it. Surely to our Lord we make petition. Such is the chastisement. And certainly the chastisement of the hereafter is greater did they but know. Surely the dutiful have with their Lord gardens of bliss. Shall we then make those who submit as the guilty? You see, the reward's not going to be the same. They saying that's what they got. Now the dutiful got gardens of bliss. Now should we make the people who do what they're supposed to do get the same reward as the guilty? Hell no. What's the point of doing what you got to do? What's the point of following if you're going to get the same thing? No, it ain't the same reward. What is the matter with you? Look at the Quran. What is the matter with you? How do you judge? Look how it's correcting. This is correcting your thinking. You want everybody unified. You want to feel sorry for people even though you talk about justice. So you really don't believe in justice. All somebody got to do is cry and then fuck the justice.
Right.
You're going to get everybody the same reward. So now you just punish the people who did what they're supposed to do. You punish them. They did everything they're supposed to do, and you took part of their reward and gave it to the people who fucked up. Fucked everybody over. Now they got resentment. Now they like, okay, I'm going to get my balance one way or the other. Right. Now I'm finna overdo it. Since they don't count, now I'm finna overdo it, and then I'll feel better. Because now can't nobody tell me shit. Now I earned that. You ain't just took nothing from me. That's why I say, what does it matter to you? How do you judge? So you finna create a problem. By you thinking you saving them, the people who was doing right, now they looking at, oh, it ain't right, it ain't equal. All right, fuck all this then. We finna tear it up. Or have you a book wherein you read? Or have you a book wherein you read? See, what you got another book beside the Quran? You going off of? See, Allah questioning you now. Say this shit for the record. That you shall surely have therein what you choose. You ain't got no book that's going to tell you that. That's why these people won't say it out loud. Or have you covenants from us on oath, extending to the day of resurrection, that yours is surely what you judge. Ask them which of them will vouch for that. See, it's a question they ask. These niggas ain't nothing question them. Or how they associate gods. It's another God. Then let them bring their associates if they are truthful. On the day when there's severe affliction and they are called upon to prostrate themselves, but they are not able. Their looks cast down, abasement will cover them, and they were indeed called upon to prostrate themselves while yet they were safe. So leave me alone with him who rejects this announcement. We shall overtake them by degrees from whence they know not. Whoa. I keep telling people, Allah got degrees. Y'all got degrees, and Allah get degrees. Which ones you want?
Right.
Who initiation you want? Allah say we gonna overtake them by degrees from whence they know not. You don't know about these degrees. And I bear with them. Surely my plan is firm. Or doth thou ask for them a reward, so that they are burdened with debt. You see what Allah said? And I bear with them. Surely my plan is firm. I'm not changing it.
Right.
Or doth thou ask for them a reward, so that they are burdened with debt? Because they got the debt anyway. So if you're gonna pray for them, you want to postpone the debt and then add more?
Yep.
You're gonna get them a reward for now, so you can feel good for now. That's gonna go back on their debt. They gotta pay for that too.
Yep.
This is why a lot of more is going through. They just not get the information. They just not doing what's right, and they wondering why everything's still fucked up. Cause you got karma, dummy.
Yep.
You forgot all that shit you did. It ain't ran out yet.
Yep. Yep.
You gotta pay the rest of your
thinking that what they doing, because they thinking that by waking the people, they balancing the scales, but they not necessarily doing the right shit. If you was doing it right, then you could be balancing out some of your karmic debt, but if you're not doing it right, you're doubling it.
You don't know how Allah judge. So
Right.
in your mind, you might be doing something good.
Yeah.
But it ain't what you thought. You thought you made up no, you better keep doing that shit for years until Allah say.
Right. Right.
You don't get to choose.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Allah asked you, what, you got another Bible? I mean, you got another book, you got an associate God, you got us on oath for something to the day of resurrection.
Right.
You got some proof for this? Because you act like you straight.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas call themselves emirs and shit. They got titles.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They call everybody else self-proclaimed, this, that, and third.
Look, or is the unseen with them so that they write it down?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got another unseen book or something? Y'all know some shit we don't know? So wait patiently for the judgment of our Lord, and be not like the companion of the fish when he cried while he was in distress.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Masters, what I say, masters can't be victims.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a master, you can fix it. If you crying, that means you're a victim.
Yep.
He had not favor from his Lord reached him, he would certainly have been cast down on naked ground while he was blamed. Then his Lord chose him, and he made him of the righteous. And those who disbelieve will almost smite thee with their eyes when they hear the reminder. This is how they feel. Hatred. And they say, surely he is mad. Dogma, religious dogma. And it is not but a reminder for the nations. Like whatever, just say whatever. You wait, and I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna have the last laugh.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part they can't get around. You see 6850 when it say then his Lord chose him.
Yep.
They know ain't nobody worthy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But they feel that they worthy. They feel like we really not worthy. Who is them?
Right.
Allah always gonna choose. It ain't nobody can just, know what I'm saying? You just worthy. No, Allah always had mercy and just chose you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they can't get around. Why him? It's the Cain and Abel. Why you accept him and not me?
Right.
So they gonna kill the brother.
Mm-hmm.
Except for this ain't Abel. Abel, this gonna fight back.
Islam.
Yeah.
Islam.
So it say, don't be like the companion of the fish. Ain't that which one was that? They got swallowed by the fish. Was that Job?
I think so.
I think that was Job.
Sure.
Don't be like the companion of the fish who went into distress. What's Iblis?
Yeah.
Because what we say about Allah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's the title of Allah. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. So what you distressed for? You don't think he gonna have mercy?
Right.
He is the merciful.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? He is you ain't even alive without the mercy.
Yep.
What did you talk? You don't even exist.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about? Mm-hmm. The cosmos that y'all want to call the cosmos is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Google the cosmos. Anybody Google Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim is gonna tell you it's the cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
That's the physical plane. It's the womb of Allah.
Mm-hmm.
So if the cosmos is the womb of Allah, and we know Allah is the father, husband of everything that placed the seed. So Allah placed his seed in the cosmos, the womb of Allah. And we growing in here like a school, and we gon', you know what I'm saying, eventually be birthed up out of this womb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We eventually gonna come about them legs, out them great fishnet stockings. Some of us, and be birthed. You know what I'm saying? So, and we can go into Kemetic. We could go into the Tree of Life. We can go into from here, from this Holy Quran of Mecca. I can go into Egyptian hieroglyphics. This is the book I was trying to look for the other day. I can go into Egyptian hieroglyphics from the Holy Quran of Mecca. I can go into the Egyptian hieroglyphics. I can talk about the great staircase, the great stairway from when you die to make it up out of this realm. I can talk about the great fishnets. I can talk about the boat ride with risen Osiris from this Holy Quran of Mecca. That's what I can do. You know what I'm saying? And I can show it to you in Circle 7, in the chapter we just left. But all this is just information that you're gonna read, and then you know stuff, so you'll be able to build. You got different degrees of these lessons, so you can talk about on different levels. This is why we look at the Holy Quran. This ain't no just religious book to us. You see, we read it, and it's all different type of stuff. We talk about real life. We talk about other stuff, past, present, whatever. We go into other books, sciences. This is what people missing. So instead of going to the Christian, Jew, Muslim, telling them religious dogma, you should be trying to, well, first of all, you need to raise yourself so you can even be able to give them the science. Steve Freeman L, he do like what we doing with the Quran, he do with the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So that's how people should be trying to show them the science and what they already is into.
Yep.
They shouldn't be coming to them trying to with a title, which means somebody got to be the master, somebody got to be a slave. Because everybody ain't got the title.
Bro, that's why they trying to reprogram everybody, bro.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing is. That's why when the scene they pissed off talking about we brainwashing minds. Yeah, we cleaning them. Bro. It's dispelling the garbage. Because they're using their own minds and throwing their own shit away.
I'm trying to
you get thrown away, it is what it is.
Man, I'm trying to see this. Who the hell is in a power of leadership and is a coward? That's what I'm trying to see. If we brainwashing people, why ain't nobody called us out?
Right.
Why ain't nobody called us out with factual information?
They would have done that easily.
Yeah.
Easy.
What's more important, us brainwashing the whole empire or a nigga being scared over a reputation or what might amount from calling a nigga out? Some stuff bigger than you.
Yep.
Like I had to get to a point where, you know what, damn who name it is, y'all ass some kafirs and y'all doing too much. This ain't finna be on my watch. If it is, Allah gonna know I did. You see, Allah say I'm gonna question the messages too.
Yep.
So when Allah come, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I told him. Did you tell him? Yeah, I told him that. You told him that? Yeah, and they still did. Yes, they still did it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they still did it.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
They still worship this nigga. They still wonder, called you a woman and all this. Yes.
Yep.
Ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. You know how niggas be talking about snitching and shit?
Right.
Wait till the day of resurrection. Whoo.
Yeah, they gonna find out the snitch.
Everybody gonna be trying to snitch. To say they ass.
Yep.
Bro, this shit crazy, bro. I'm not like, niggas think this shit a joke. Read the Holy Quran of Mecca, bro. It say the Yama Kiyama is gonna be a day where nobody got regard for nobody else. A mother gonna drop her bird. She don't care about her kids. Don't nobody care about nobody.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody think about sex. It's gonna be that dire. Niggas is thinking about that ass. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ass is on the line.
Yeah.
How can I save me? This is what he's saying is a man will get. What good is to gain the whole world if you lost your soul? Because you will give all that up.
Yep.
You'll give it up. Your mama, your kid, once you see the punishment, woo, the truth gonna manifest.
Yep.
And what it say? I wronged my soul. You gonna tell that? Yeah, I wronged myself. It was my fault. I'll just give you one more chance. No, you was feeling yourself. Where the God at now?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it at?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm seeing these people. They say they don't produce books. They're just using religious dogma. They telling on themselves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you saying because I stick with the literature and because you make shit up, we bogus.
Right. Right.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we make it. There you go.
I'm looking.
There you go.
Yeah, so because they make shit up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going off the literature. That's why everybody talk. See, people are saying stuff. They know y'all not gonna connect the dots. You
Right.
gonna keep hearing people say they don't produce this. They don't produce this. It's because they making shit up.
Mm-hmm.
That mean they freestyle. When they say they only go off the books and the literature, that's what you're supposed to raise the people with. I just showed you Allah said don't mix nothing with it.
Right.
Don't change nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Now they want to make it as if it's me versus them. They don't have content. Bitch, this ain't about me. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
At what point was, you know what I'm saying? The prophets getting information from Allah and then making it, oh yeah, this is my shit. Yeah, he didn't tell you, Allah didn't give you this. No, all the prophets had a covenant. They was all together. One came verified the other. It wasn't no competition.
Right.
Prophet Muhammad ain't known for being the seal of the prophets and the best prophet and all that because of him. It's because he was the end of the revelation. It was over with after him. So everybody added up until it got to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. That's why in a Holy Quran of Mecca, it don't talk about Prophet Muhammad. It's one chapter on Muhammad. The whole rest of the Quran talking about all the other prophets. Jesus, Abraham, Moses, Enoch, whoever else. What else I got over here? Do anybody got any questions?
All right, yeah, so we got it up here. It looks like the question's kind of quiet. There's not a lot of people on right now anyway, so that's probably why the question's a little low.
Okay. Also, it's also in the Moorish literature. And like I said, I'm just proving all type of points that these Qurans are connected. These Qurans are connected. Excuse me. The Holy Quran of Mecca is the Holy Quran.
Mm-hmm.
When I say the Holy Quran, that's what I'm talking about. The Holy Quran of Mecca. I'm saying circle 7 when I'm talking about this. This was prepared by Noble Drew Ali. This wasn't revealed to him.
Mm-hmm.
This was prepared. The Holy Quran is the revealed words of Allah. That's how we look at it. The revealed word comes straight out the chaos zone.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the same. The Holy Quran of Mecca is the principle. That's the start.
Right.
This was prepared for our people to understand. Noble Drew Ali made it specifically for our people to understand. And then told you in the literature to guide you right back to the Holy Quran of Mecca to let you know what it really is.
Right.
It's really Islam. But we don't got the land, so we doing a form of Islam. It's Islamism until it's Islam.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look in the literature, he's gonna tell you Muhammad, he's gonna punch you all the way back. Religion means way of life. For whoever is like, yeah, they trying to make a religion. Like, I don't care about, like, and this is why I keep making a separate. I want Moors who saying this shit to get the hell away from me.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying. We ain't gotta argue no more.
Right.
Get your ass over there. Because I ain't gonna stop saying what I'm saying. So do what y'all doing over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a supreme disgust for these people, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Don't come over here with your dog. I showed y'all why.
Mm-hmm.
I read the Holy Quran of Mecca. I don't deal with these Kafir Moors. So if they on your friend list and y'all I block people this morning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I do not care. If you don't know, you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna block your ass. You go sharing House of Reawakening Minds. You a Dr. G. If you a Taz, you a Rez Repub. I'm not rocking with none of these people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you watching.
Yep,
I don't care what you watch. I'm saying if you promoting that, I'm getting you out my way. I don't want that around me. No, I don't want to see the shit. None of it. I don't want to see none of it. And you know what? I'm finna play something. I'm finna play something for the Moors. You think I'm tired? The blacks is tired of that ass.
Yeah.
The blacks tired of that ass, bro. The blacks is tired. I'm finna play Doggy Diamonds, what I was talking about yesterday.
Tim Manolo L want to know, can you show how the Quran and Mecca look?
I'm gonna just type in it's the Maulana Muhammad. I'm gonna show you on this computer, but on my phone. I'll show it to you. It's
and then this right here on the screen. This is the website that we were using when you see what we were going on right now. So at least you can see it now until you get a hold of the book.
Yep. Now, I'm finna play this clip, right? This is a YouTuber, right? This is like a famous YouTuber. He be interviewing rappers and all these Doggy Diamonds, TV. Rappers, all type of people, right? The Moors been harassing him. All in his comments, you not black, you ain't this. Moors, we already know this shit. But what Moors don't know is it ain't no compulsion in Islam. So when you come to somebody and tell them what you tell them and they don't want it,
right?
After you keep trying, you harassing them. They really could, like, know what I'm saying? So let me show you what happens when you harass people. See, now don't nobody want to mess with the Moors now. So watch this. Well, listen to this.
Not people who are.
Hold up. Oh, they want to come with the commercial. Hold up. Let me get this commercial real quick. They want to, I don't pay for YouTube without commercials, so I'm not on it that much. And it's like a couple minutes too, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
Our people who love our people, not people who are fair weather, not people who were Wakanda forever 1 minute and then, got white women, not them people. I'm talking about our people who are really, really for the struggle. And you know who you are, whatever you want to identify yourself as, that's on you. I identify myself as black. And for you dudes who keep coming in my chat or on my comments, keep saying, we're not black and all that, I'm being respectful. I'm being respectful. But what you identify with, that's you. Don't tell me what to identify with. Please don't do that. I'm not a part of your ideology. I'm not a part of your religion. I'm not a part of that. So don't tell me how to identify myself. I'm not a part of what you're a part of, because I'm getting real tired of y'all too. I'm getting real tired of y'all too. Just don't come here with that. We're not a crayon box. I'm getting tired of that.
Who say that?
I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
Not a crayon.
Yep.
I don't subscribe to your ideology. So how you trying to tell me what to identify with?
Yeah, this cash got buzzing.
Going hard.
He got what y'all want.
Yep.
I'm not going to stop calling myself black.
Uh-oh.
And you ain't going to make me.
Uh-oh.
Yep, now they rejecting you.
We're not a crazy. Sounded like a broken record.
Uh-oh.
I can easily
break
a lot of people down, but I'm respectful because at the same time, look, you able to say what you want.
Religious freedom.
I don't care if somebody wants to call themselves whatever. Who am I to tell them what to call themselves? Period. So if I identify as a black man, that's it. Am I not your brother because I identify as a black man? What country is black? Okay. You want to be cute and want to be funny, right? What country is black? So what country do you identify with? And why don't you go there?
Mm-hmm.
And when we say black, you know what we mean. We're not talking about the actual color. We talk about a mind state. And everything comes out of blackness. Everything. Combine all the colors together. What color you get? I wait. But y'all keep confusing black with African American. That's why other people will say I'm not black.
There's
three types of men.
There they go. They want to cut me.
Nah.
They want to cut me. Doggy going in on their ass.
That's that, you know, that's that monetization of ads.
Hell yeah, doggy
They
going.
watch this. They want you to buy that.
Automatically means African American. But this is a whole nother bill. I don't even want to get into this bill today because that's a whole nother thing. But I will say this: stop coming in my comments telling me what to call myself. If you want to call yourself something, then you do that. Don't come to me with that. Don't come to me with that. Because it's pissing me off. It's bothering me now. I didn't say nothing for a long time, but every time I see it in my comments or I see it I'm like, yeah, hold on.
I feel you. That's how I was feeling.
It's starting to bother me.
About these traitors.
And shout out to all my Morris brothers and sisters. Shout out to y'all.
Islam. I rock with you too, dog.
Cut it out.
Yeah, I feel you. Cut it the fuck out. Watch this.
Matter of fact, cut it the fuck out. I don't subscribe. I don't even believe in anything.
Look, don't get off there,
Did
dog.
you believe?
Church.
But I still respect you though.
You still respect me, dog?
Because that's your right.
Hold up. So the blacks don't even believe, bro.
Yeah.
But they ain't trying to change shit. They more competent than these Moors with all the degrees that don't know the First Amendment of the Constitution, religious freedom, and it's supposed to be constitutional. And I can go in the U.S. codes and condemn their ass because it talk about, bro, they just passed the no hate crime bill. That shit finna get a lot of these Moors that talk out beyond this and this as matter like you own everything. They finna be able to get your ass. Try and get some property now. It's a hate crime. Take somebody property now. Talking about their out beyond. It's a hate crime. Go read the COVID-19 Asian crime bill. Now, which one of them told you that when they talking about lean this and lean that?
Right.
You fucking with everybody property.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if it is or not by law. That jail cell real. So go do it. And then come crying and watch me laugh.
Right.
Watch me laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And meantime, between time, you know, y'all sitting up here running around. It's okay for you to run your own self into a damn cliff with a car, but y'all got to hold children and everything else all in the car. Driving off the cliff. Don't give a damn.
Bro, I just showed you what it is. You see, motherfuckers been hearing it, but they at the point to where ain't no more taking this shit. I'm really getting tired of it. Cut it the fuck out.
Right.
And he sound like he not even that hyper like that. Like when he getting like that, like Doggy seem like if he one of them type of people, like if you get in a fight with him, they like, what you do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What the fuck you do to him?
Right.
So, and people can look at it and say what the hell I don't care. Like y'all really know I don't care what niggas think. Like people can, cause I know somebody gonna say, oh, he's agreeing with them being black. No, I'm agreeing with religious freedom.
Islam.
That's what I agree with. I agree with no compulsion. I agree with if I tell you something and you say, no, I'm gonna do that. All right, cool. Because if you come over here and I say what it is, and then you try, and then I'm gonna start just disrespecting you. And you're gonna wonder what's I didn't know. I told you my word. I meant it when I said it. I didn't ask you to try and convince me of some shit.
Right.
You wasting my time now. Yeah. So this is where the Moors is headed. This is why I'm making a separation. If you with these elders and you want to know what I'm saying, do all that, y'all gonna have to stay over there. Cause we going after the blacks. Y'all see blacks, they tired of the shit, they match with us. That's why we can get them. They tired of a nigga telling them what to do too.
Yep.
Nigga, I do what I want to do. And
Right,
they tired of looking at you come at them when you ain't got nothing. That's why you ain't making no sense to them.
Yeah.
They
and turn around and beg them for money.
Bro, they looking at nigga just watch go watch Ty's video and then go straight to their friend trying to regurgitate the shit and ain't got shit.
Right.
He ain't got nothing and you ain't got nothing.
Right.
And all the followers getting locked up, going to jail. I'm talking about his videos on tape, out in the street, getting owned. Call the sheriff, all this shit. Ain't nothing happened, nothing. No, your ass gonna pay the ticket. Don't nobody want to see that. See, Ty's like Michael Jordan, bro. Ty's like the Michael Jordan. I'm like LeBron. He like Mike.
Right.
So I never, you know what I'm saying? He like Mike. Mike ain't never got dunked. Niggas gonna forget all the shit. He ain't never retired. He ain't never was getting his ass dunked on. He ain't never jagged off when he came back. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Right. He wasn't never getting his ass swept out the playoffs until Scottie Pippen came. See, I know all this shit because I used to torture niggas with LeBron and Mike arguments in the joint. I torture their ass. Mike ain't play against nobody. This nigga play against Mark Price and Craig Elo. Fuck out of here. FOH. Nigga playing against John Stockton. Okay. Like, what? The last guy on the bench in the NBA now can win a dunk contest, and these niggas want to talk about some Mike. And I'm from Chicago, like miss me. So that's who he represents to them. The ghost of the good old days. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know everything was good in your childhood, so he like these niggas' childhood favorite. Right. Like, I can't see him lose type shit. Right. No, it can't be. It can't be. He can't be Mr. Rogers. Yeah. They didn't catch him in the movie theater. Yeah. He can't be Pee Wee Herman. No, it's him. It couldn't have happened. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, it's him. Whole Catfield. Yeah, and you ain't gonna hear nothing about it. All you gonna hear, they're trolling me. Yeah. Since you want to mumble, I'm gonna show people what a man do. He just say it out loud. Challenge if you want it, since don't nobody call you out. Right. Even though I gotta prove the shit on my own live, because y'all ass don't want none of this shit. They don't want nothing. But I'm showing y'all, this is the way, this is the separation. This is the Alpha Con, the day of discrimination. We going with the blacks and gonna do what the mission is, raise fallen humanity, and all you Mason and Scary Moors gonna go get together and try and do some shit, and whatever happened. And we gonna know y'all when we see y'all, because we know too much information. We know too much. We gonna take out through a gauntlet of questions. Just regular conversation. You ain't gonna have the right answer. If you take too long, if you look like you thinking about it, your energy gonna be off. Like, hey man, go on, bye. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for this. Ain't no way to cheat the system, bro. This is why everybody they seeing the shit don't ever work. Right. Bro, they done sent dudes, they done sent women, they done sent everything. They done sent titles, alleged power, like I don't need none of that shit. Fuck you. Right. Excuse me. Don't come to me with that. They don't even know how to come over here, bro. We so foreign to them, they don't even know how to be presentable. Right. I don't know, should I act tough? No, you act tough, now you offended me. Now I'm cussing your dumb ass out, don't never come back. Yep. Should I kiss that? No, I don't want no motherfucker. No, I don't deal with ass kisses. Bye. Right. Everything you trying is offensive. Like what? Right. Then the fact that you keep trying to push the envelope and make it stick, now that's making it worse. Like, right. Send them more bodies. She got big out. I know he like thick girls. He said that. Yeah, she looked good, but okay. Yeah. I don't want to be tempted. I didn't say that, like, you know what I'm saying, for you to do it. Right. So now it's pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? Right. They like, I don't even know who is this nigga? Like, yeah, I didn't tell you that. I didn't ask for that. Right. This same way these blacks. They know what the fuck. They saying that niggas held the secrets all these years. We all knew it was somebody called the Masons that had secret information that we wasn't getting, and we never knew these motherfuckers. Now all of a sudden y'all want to come out when it's the end, when y'all need the help. No, that's y'all playing. No, hell no. And then y'all ain't even do it right. They knew we wasn't. They in their mind they not gonna accept us as Muslims, so we have to hedge our bets, and that fucks you up. Right. You came with that synthetic. No, we not getting on the synthetic. Right. We ain't getting on the shit. First of all, we know y'all because all y'all want to rule some shit. And you gotta have control so you can guarantee your master that you gonna get the results.
Right.
Yeah, I control these. Yeah, they gonna do what I say. No, we ain't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let Master and them know we ain't doing shit. Us or the blacks.
Yeah.
We with the blacks over here.
Right.
You
Mission
didn't
failed.
know for a time we with the blacks.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I don't never see him in the hood. Nigga. Like I'm supposed to be, like I'm portraying to be some thug or something just because I live the life. You know what I'm saying? I live a certain type of life. Now I gotta have, now for me to be myself, I need somebody else I need to say on bro in them.
Right.
I can't say by Allah. That ain't good enough.
Yeah.
I gotta say on bro in them, and I gotta be on the block, and this is I gotta fit these niggas' narrative.
What they want you to say, they want you to say Allah led you to bro in them. That's what they want you to say.
No, these niggas want me to tattoo my face and look like what they accustomed to being scared of.
Right.
They not used to this energy coming from Amor.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to look like the rest of the niggas so you can classify me with them, but I'm not them, dummy. Right. I told you, I'm Django.
Right.
I'm not the field nigga.
Right.
See, them field niggas, even though they got guns and shit, when the police come, they ass scatter, run.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't that one.
Right.
And the house niggas is y'all. Y'all working with them people. We just had a secret meeting. I ain't that one. I'm the one who can talk to them people diplomatically, but I ain't up under them. And I ain't scared of their ass. I done fought against them before. So that automatically placed me over all these weak ass sheiks. That's the thought that'll never come in their mind. They'll never think to fight back.
Right.
These niggas ain't never thought to fight back. These niggas ain't even got a fucking case, let alone physical punches. Their hands have never touched the skull of a Caucasian with a uniform on. They'll never have a gun and attack who they say is the enemy. They'll never do it. They gonna get their ass on here and want you to do it.
Right.
And I'm the cause of the fourth war. They say I'm gonna be the fourth war. You ain't gonna be nothing unless you go be with the Moors. That's what you the cause of, a schism. And y'all won't bring y'all ass in public.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this y'all hero. This is why I'm roasting his ass along with his friends since they've been mumbling about me. Now all y'all shut up. Cause any one of y'all talk gonna get the whole, all of them a group now for me.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all connected. So any one of y'all talk, I'm talking about all y'all ass. All y'all some Kafirs. Wow. For the record. And y'all is trying to fulfill y'all oaths. This is what I'm seeing. Y'all got oaths. Like I said, it took the man 10 minutes to condemn Light Tajiri Bay for this fraudulent garbage she was doing. I was surprised Dr. G stood on his ass. But they want to know this. He like, no, it's not the right way. Like, exactly. Right. Now we see.
But here's the thing. You ain't supposed to, it's not supposed to be no hesitation when the truth comes. When somebody asks you for the truth, you're supposed to give it. It ain't supposed to be no, oh, well, you know.
That's for us.
Well, you know.
For us. That ain't for them.
Huh?
That ain't for them. That's only for us.
Right.
That's only for us. That's the standard we held to.
Mm-hmm.
Truth is art and art is the law. We respect the truth. Mm-hmm. These niggas don't respect the truth. What they calling the law?
Well, I mean, they claiming to be us. That's why I'm holding our standard. If you ain't gonna respect the truth, that's why you gotta get down from here.
Is the truth art and art a law, or is a law a woman? Which one is it? Because a nigga tell you both. The truth is art and art is a law. So is the woman the truth? Is she art?
Here's the thing. If the woman was the truth, then why is she falling? If truth is art and art is a law, and not right will fade and pass away, right? If woman is Allah, why the hell are we picking her up?
Right. Why humanity
she falling?
Why is humanity falling? Damn her. She Allah. She Allah. So why is humanity falling?
Mm-hmm.
Stop Allah. That's why. Because that shit a damn lie. Because I can go damn in this Arabic dictionary like I've been doing and show they lying. That ain't the definition of Allah. You ain't going out the Holy Quran of Muhammad. And you ain't going out the Circle 7 if you ain't going out the Holy Quran of Muhammad. You see how it trigger down? Because of chapter 45 we just showed you. You not going off of it.
Yep.
You sending people off.
Yep.
All y'all ass is on here begging for donations.
Mhm.
All this shit is a new group of YouTubers. All they ask is a new genre of YouTubers. They ain't trying to save shit. They ass trying to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers and motherfucking get it cracking.
For entertainment purposes only.
Right. Which I'm not mad at YouTube. I'm finna get me another YouTube channel for commerce and be selling my products and all that type of shit on there and talk about other shit that ain't just nationality is the order of the day.
This don't have nothing to do with that. It's got to do what it has to do with is going against the principles right here.
No. I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with just having a YouTube channel.
Right. I mean, it's nothing wrong with monetization.
Yeah.
If y'all, because people need it. I get it. You know, how else you supposed to do what you're supposed to do? Plus, you trying to spread the word, etc. I get it. But
yeah, they ass pop, bro. So y'all can call it trolling. You can call it trolling, you know, and we gonna call y'all some kafirs. Kafiring. Matter of fact, let me look up the def. No, y'all finna see this shit. Y'all finna see that I ain't just making up shit. You finna see what kafiroon mean now. Since everybody wants, every time a nigga say I lie, I'm finna come explain on your dumb ass. 180B. Hold up. That's what we gonna do. You gonna be the teacher. You gonna be the teaching lesson. So say something else that you want me to teach. Kafir. See, they want to say dog. They don't like that kafir word. Y'all some kafirs. It comes from the root word kafara. This what they do. To cover, deny, hide, renounce, reject, disbelieve, opposite of belief, be ungrateful, negligent, expiate. Kafara is derivation. That's to forgive, redeem. Kafir. See, they some kafirs. Disbeliever, cultivator, tiller, husband, one who covers the sown seed with earth. Ungrateful, who covers, has, and conceals the benefit or favor conferred on him. Dark cloud, night, coat of mail, impious. Y'all get it, right?
Right.
That's kafir. When I'm saying calling people kafirs, that's what I'm talking about. They know the truth that we just showed all y'all, and they had it. That's what's happening. They recognize us like they recognize their own sons. They talk about that in the Holy Quran. And then they take the truth and put it behind their back.
Yep.
And then they talk to each other and say, you gonna acknowledge them? If you acknowledge them, that's gonna get them favor over you.
Mm-hmm.
As if they own the information. So as if as if the mission ain't all a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was meant for us to get favor, it's a lot. We gonna get it anyway, because a lot meant for us to get it. And now you just condemning yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we just showed Moors a bunch of stuff. We even showed you how the blacks starting to feel about Moors as a whole.
Yep.
They know the Moors a goddamn joke. Guess what that means? And Moors talking shit, right? So guess what that means? If these people wanted to do a round up the Moors, who gonna give a fuck?
Right.
Who gonna care?
Yep.
Because the blacks don't deserve to do this and this, right? All right, yeah. Get all their ass.
Yep.
Y'all stupid trading ass up out of here.
Yep.
If I was black, that's what I say.
Yep.
Oh, I don't deserve this.
And guess what? Guess what? They ain't gonna give a fuck about no snitching.
They dumbass.
They ain't gonna give a fuck about no snitching. They gonna be snitching y'all ass in there because you're not black.
Oh, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about.
Yeah. They go on them right there.
I'm just talking about the people who just
like
glad shit happening.
No, you know how when they looking for the missing child in the woods, they gonna be like the hounds.
Man.
They go one.
They gonna make memes on the shit.
Yeah.
They gonna make memes. You know, niggas crazy. Niggas make jokes out of everything.
Yeah.
Your ass gonna be the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, tell me they ain't laughing at Sharon ass in wherever she was locked up. You was in there for however long telling people nationality, I'm gonna get you out. Your ass stayed in there for how long?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me she wanted to butter every joke.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One they talking about these preachers?
Yeah.
Ain't no more ain't he good post now?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't he good? Where the post at?
Right.
Won't he do it?
Right.
Where the shit at now?
Right.
See, everybody God's is on display right now. And
yeah.
everybody want to unify because they feelings hurt. Our God doesn't work. Just unify so we don't got to talk about it. No, nigga, where that God at now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, where it's at now? That's what I'm talking about. Because now we ruthless. They're ruthless. And all that. Ruthless. You truthless. If I'm ruthless, you truthless.
Bro.
They truthless.
Exactly.
I know it sounds like jokes and entertainment, but it's really like, you know what I'm saying? This the hell they in. This the hell they abiding in. This that sword of Damocles. This why a motherfucker told you for 50 years, if somebody sells religion, run. They try to prep you.
Yeah.
They knew who was going to come with that axe.
Yep.
With that golden axe.
Yep.
They knew who was coming from. I'm talking about religion. Everybody runs religion because every time you try that dumb shit, it turned to Harold's chicken. Motherfucker got that axe out. Your ass running and shit.
Yep. Gone.
Your ass looking like a swastika around motherfucker.
That's what
His
it
ass
is.
looking like a swastika.
Enlightenment. Okay, just a gone.
Oh. On the real, motherfucker got the axe in his ass.
Oh shit.
Hey, he like he's gonna jump a hurdle.
Right. Go.
Look like you in a 400 meter. I know it. Every time you see him with one of those chef hats on and an axe in his hand, run. Yeah, motherfucker. See him with the flour in the season, run.
I know.
They like our drumsticks.
I know. All they needed was them acorns.
On the real.
Them acorns, bro, from his board.
On the real.
To top it off, he got in there faster.
Bro, this stuff is ridiculous. And all they gonna do is come on and talk about how embarrassed their ass is.
Yeah.
Man. Like, bro,
yeah. Okay.
Joke. Oh, this is this and this is this. And why can't we do this? And like they've been calling, like they've been blowing my phone up and I ain't been picking up. Y'all ain't blowing my motherfucking phone. I've been waiting for y'all ass to call.
Right.
I was really waiting for y'all to get this shit in person or on private. Right. But y'all tried to run for something. I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna blast their ass across the media.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force you out. I'm gonna force the same way I forced y'all ass to mumble. Cause at first they wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah.
Now I forced y'all ass to mumble because people asking questions. Now I'm gonna force y'all ass all the way out. And it ain't no win for you. Stick to what you say.
Yeah, man.
Don't switch up now. Not switch up now with your assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, no, that's just trying to put some sugar out. Hey, remember back in the Gap when you be walking through the mall and they had them and they had the people trying to give you little samples of meat or whatever. Like, come try here. Mine the best.
Bro.
Get the sample so you come over there and buy it.
How niggas 60 and 70 years old and been pushing the Zodiac Constitution for at least 30 years, and the Zodiac and the Clock of Destiny tell you Arabic, our original language, and you don't know no Arabic. And that's in your shit. You calling it Latin. How you don't know Arabic, bro? So if you don't know Arabic, how the hell you gonna tell me anything out of the Holy Quran of Mecca? What any of it mean? You only know English. You know it from being told. You going off the translation of whoever translated the Quran.
Yep.
You can't get it yourself.
Yep.
Allah not guide you. It's another man.
If you go switch over from English to Latin, you're still doing the same thing.
This what I tell you. They never thought it was important enough to read.
Right.
These niggas old as hell.
Right.
So that tell you they whole foundation been off. See, this now you need to start wondering. See, this is where the blame start going. People want to know about a nation like this. These niggas ain't never been on the foundation.
Nope.
And calling themselves princes and kings and this and sheiks and stuff.
Yeah.
And think they supposed to get paid.
Yeah.
Look at the arrogance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why every time they had a secret meetings and go meet the architect, he know everything their ass gonna do.
Right.
This the sixth time you been here, Neo.
Hell yeah. They got the Oracle over there baking cookies.
And he working and Neo working on feelings too.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And what he do? Made a deal, didn't he?
Yep.
He made a deal to get rid of Smith, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Smith, who was just on the truth, and the truth was tearing shit apart. Neo made a deal to get rid of Smith. You know what the deal was? What he went when he went and seen his master, the Matrix?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to amalgamate with Smith and bring him back to you.
Right.
When he mixed with Smith, it brought Smith back to the Matrix. It reset it, brought it back to the source.
Right.
Remember, Neo was when he went to go. I don't know if you remember when he went to go see he went to the land of the machines, and all the machines formed a big ass baby face and was talking to him. They clicked him back into the Matrix.
Oh yeah.
He was clicked into the source. He was back into a chair.
Uh-huh.
They show him like sitting down into the chair.
Right.
So when he went to go fight Smith, he was connected to the source. So if Smith touch him, he gonna get sucked back to the source.
Right.
So now these motherfuckers coming out now saying what? We just had a secret meeting with who?
Yep.
With the source. You niggas went to the source of the Matrix.
Yep.
They told us we need this much time to get our people together. And now y'all come back talking about amalgamate. No, nigga, we seen the movie. We good.
Yeah. Then they run around, got y'all joining their party politics, doing all this other mess, and
you know how it makes sense?
Steady going.
Tell me Taz, tell me Shim, and tell me Abdullah ain't saying help the U.S.
Islam.
I get the tape on all their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me Taz ain't saying let's help the U.S. and let's help us and them. Tell me Shim and Abdullah ain't saying this shit and they ain't pushing the Lenape tree.
Mm-hmm.
I get the tape.
Yep.
And then tell me what's the difference between that and Neo making a deal with the Matrix to come get Smith and suck his ass and stop the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because can't nobody stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Smith done got bigger than Neo. Smith done got bigger than the architect.
Mm-hmm.
The whole fucking Matrix is Smith's.
Mm-hmm.
This what these people don't want. This what these people don't want. This why they ain't gonna bring their ass out. Bring y'all ass out. Don't mumble about me.
Mm-hmm.
Say my name.
Yep.
Get ass out. Yeah. So with that being said, yeah, I know it's fact. Islam. I know it's fact.
Islam.
I know it's fact. And if they mumble again, I'm gonna bring some more facts. I'm gonna keep getting their ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep getting their ass. They think they gonna mumble? No, sir. That shit going down.
Okay, Islam.
Ain't no more questions. I'm good with that, bro. That's what I had to get off this morning. I woke up. I'm like, man, I gotta get that off.
Yeah, Islam. No, Islam. That's what's up, bro. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like we're good on the questions. I don't see anybody kind of in there. We had the thing up for a little while. So if y'all got any more questions or whatever, we'll give another couple of minutes to pop it in real quick. Other than that, y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, y'all definitely know what time it is. I'm talking about, like, people have forgotten that we are, know what I'm saying, immortal. Our true essence is immortal. And our true essence is spirit, man.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't motherfucking the body and the soul. Meaning this, the body and the soul is changing. At one point, we was a thought. You know what I'm saying? We was straight spirit man. At another point, we was a fetus. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Getting wrapped up in the
seed. At one point, we was in the womb of our father's mind.
Mm-hmm.
Into the seed, got, you know what I'm saying, put into the womb of our mother.
Mm-hmm.
See how we kept changing? Then we got spit out and then put into the womb of the cosmos, the womb of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gonna graduate from this and get spit out and put out into something else.
Right.
People is looking at this reality and they want to be stuck here. This is why niggas want to live forever.
Right.
They scared to die. They want to live. They want to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point in consciousness, they, you know what I'm saying? This is me.
Right. This is perfect. This is comfortable. Right. Yeah,
It's
yep,
me.
yep.
It's me.
They think they got their hereafter right now.
Exactly.
That's why I can stay here forever.
Mm-hmm.
These people.
That's what they want. They done stopped. They said that's why they think the vast estate is some motherfucking land. They think it's on one level it is. On a lower self level. But shit, how you gonna get the land?
Right.
Like you gotta have I mean, like, just like we gotta think in the form of before anything was civilized, right? Before anything was civilized and no government was made, no speech was made, before man could even talk, what land was named what? What was the definition of anything? You know what I'm saying? Who had the right to anything? All the stuff we got now is created by a man. All the systems we got.
Yep.
If it wasn't just here when we came, our shit was created. Meaning a man defined it, and who the hell is a man to define my reality?
Right.
So, and it's lower self shit. We not finna stay here. All this transitory life. We not finna stay here. We can't take our property. I can get whatever I can get. Ain't none of that shit coming with me. I'm gonna have to leave a will, a trust, whatever, and leave to somebody. Which means it really don't mean nothing.
Right.
It's just here for a time. You know what I'm saying? Just like this body. I can't take the body with me where I'm going.
Yep.
It's just a stoop for me to be here. You know what I'm saying? But when you on the low road, you know, you look at that information, and you think you got it. You think you got it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of taking an avocado and a banana and the apple and, you know, some greens and putting it in a juicer and juicing it and getting the essence out, they eating the avocado and then they getting full off the apple. They're like, yeah, I ate good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that can produce, but we just got the essence, all the goodness of all that stuff, and just drunk it real quick without the fiber. You know what I'm saying? They don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you trying to tell me I'm juicing every day, and you trying to tell me what fruit? Like, bro, you trying to tell me I should eat an apple a day?
Right.
Like, okay, because you older. Because in my day, you didn't have apples. You ate apples, and I did just fine. Right. Stay in your day.
Right.
I ain't asking.
Showing you. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So that's it, bro. That's that. I don't even know if I was showing all the stuff. We didn't even show all the stuff that we was talking about. That was talking yesterday. We still could go, you know what I'm saying, later or another day or whatever. If anybody want to see, but I'm trying to see if these people want to actually try and clear some shit up instead of running their fucking mouth in the public and talk about what's crazy and all. That's crazy. This is crazy, G. No, what's crazy is y'all act like y'all actually did some damn work.
Right.
That's what's crazy. What's crazy is all this shit is in the prophecies and canons, and y'all acting like it's like we just made it up. That's what's crazy. So I'm out of here. I'm like doggy down. Hold up. What my dog? Cut it out. Hold up.
Believe
exit.
Okay. Come on, doggy.
Cut it the fuck out. Matter of fact.
No, get to him.
But cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. Matter of fact. Cut it the fuck out. I don't subscribe.
We going off that. We don't subscribe.
Yeah.
You ain't keeping the black, but cut it out. Get out of here.
Yep. Peace.
Islam, peace.